Yo, 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 yo. What's everyone saying? Welcome to the live stream, man. 6 people here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I hope you're all doing amazing. Saeed Extra says that Mbuemo is like Lukaku 2.0. My lord, what a stink. Bro, it stinker from who though? Stinker from who? What, the game? Might have to shower. Oh, your music, that's Osh. Can you make it? Yeah. You're right. There's 73 people here. Come on now. What's everyone saying? Oi, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah. Hold on. Listen.
It's not looking good, mate. It's not looking good.
It's not good.
No, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good, mate. Yeah. It's not looking good for Hamza, bro. It's not looking good. Fix your bed, bro. Look at this guy here. I'm traumatized. Raw. Look at this. Fonzie. Put on your best suit right now, Ahmed. I mean, I do have a suit in it, but bro, I'm gonna literally need to go get that from the cupboard in it, and I really can't be bothered. How about this, yeah? Next show, I will put on a suit. I'll put on a suit next Ahwa. I'll put on a suit next Ahwa, inshallah, yeah. And then I'll see what I can do. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely, definitely.
ابن الشرموطة يلعن أبوك.
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? Liverpool in a spliff.
I lag because I work for Arsenal.
Oh my days, there's so many super chats. Oh my god, this is so sick. Hold on a sec. 200 people here. Make sure you like and subscribe, by the way. I actually appreciate everyone coming in at 1 o'clock. This is mad to me. I've never had these amount of numbers. Bloody hell. Put on your best suit right now. Big up for the super chat, by the way. Thank you. Tell your boy Paz I'm gonna... Brother, listen. Man's not trying to... Bro, no. No, man's not trying to get personal with these lot, bro. You telling me? Big up for the super chat, though, innit? Nah, I'm not going to be bringing family members into this. I can't believe I'm still not... Wait, are you not mod? What? Put on a suit so you can be Ruben Amorim. Is bro being a mod? Is bro begging to be a mod? Nah, that's embarrassing. Martin, Kalma, pause. Take care, people. Time to reset after that trauma. Big up to from the street. Why for coming in? Ascend that. Ahmed, prediction prediction for Sunday. I think we're going to be beating Liverpool for 3-1. We'll win that game. We'll win that game. I'm not scared of Liverpool. Why should I be scared? I already beat them at their ground. 2-1. They're going to be coming to Old Trafford. Most Liverpool fans are shook already. There's nothing to be scared of, innit? There's nothing to be scared. I'll give them a sympathy goal, and that's about it. Paz thinks he can go toe to toe. Listen, bro. You need to go to. Listen, what you and Paz say, it goes between you two, innit? I don't know what happened there. Hairline and flipping this and that. You'll smack Paul. Yeah, 100%, bro. We will be beating Liverpool, yeah, and I'll also do a combined 11, innit? I'll also be doing a combined 11. We will slap you this weekend. No chance, bro. You're not going to beat us. This game will unfold. Martin, you literally started it. Ella, I laughed my ass out. Is this the biggest game of your season? Not really. I would say in terms of rivalry, it's the biggest game because they are our biggest rivals. But the biggest game this season, I mean, we're out of every single competition and we're already going to get top 4. So I wouldn't say it's our biggest game of the season. Because essentially both teams have actually gotten top 4 and Champions League football. Fons, and I'm finishing it. Ahmed, why they glaze Alvarez, although he was decent? No, I watched that game. Julian Alvarez is a good player, but in terms of the standard, like if you look at him at his best and you look at the performance he played against Arsenal, it was just decent. Man said Grimsby, bro. I still can't believe we lost that game. I swear to you. I'm actually so embarrassed. I'm so ashamed for even getting knocked out by Grimsby. Wallahi, that's probably one of the I actually think that's the most embarrassing defeat I've ever... Yeah, 100% the most embarrassing defeat. Up there with Tottenham. Under 18s destroyed them today. Liverpool suck. Big up AD, by the way. Everyone that's sending me super chats, yeah. Honestly, I appreciate it. You're all legends. And big up to everyone. Mo Salah hat-trick incoming. Listen, Salah is not going to do anything. He's going to get locked up by our fullback. So once again, we locked him up. We locked him when he was at Anfield, and we'll do it again. Salah might not even play. The only player that I'm only worried about, yeah, is probably Isak, innit? That's it, bro. But even then, I'm not really worried about them as a whole. Isn't Salah injured? Says AD. I don't know what the latest is with Mo Salah. All I do know, yeah, man, he's leaving. He might not even feature in this game, but because it's Man United and Liverpool, you never know, innit? Honestly, you never know. Isak, Poker incoming, Mo Salah or Bruno Fernandes. Mo Salah. Salah is a better player than Bruno Fernandes, I would say. Ninja says he is. Ahmed, is it already decided that Rashford's coming back to United? I don't think it's just the fee, innit? It's only the fee, bro. That's yeah, it's the fee that they're not agreeing on. So it's actually a possibility that he does come to Manchester, bro. And I'm not really looking forward to it. I want that guy to literally stay at Barca, and I'm praying Barcelona pay the money, because having him again, yeah, is just a pain. Wirtz will show you, bro. Wirtz hasn't really performed in any big games in it, so I'm not really scared of him as a player. But he's had some glimpses in it with Ekitike, but nah, man's not really worried about Wirtz. Who's better, Martial or Rashford? Martial's a better player. Ahmed, who's better, Wharton or Anderson? Adam Wharton's a better player. I think Elliot Anderson is starting to get a little bit overrated now. We've already got the best English talent in Kobbie Mainoo. That's England's best midfielder. So, yeah. But when you say who's better, Salah or Bruno, if you're talking about who's been better this season, it's Bruno. If you're talking about overall, yeah, then it's obviously Salah. Salah has a thigh injury that has been confirmed. All right, big up Ninja for letting me know. Ahmed, the problem is, I know Carrick is that he likes him. He's going to play him. I don't think he'll play him, bro. Rashford, if Rashford was to come back, he wouldn't feature in the team. He actually wouldn't. Martial or Ahmad? Martial, bro. Martial. Big up, Ahmed. Big up to you, Michelle. Hope you're doing well. No better than Arsenal fan crying. Bro, I'm telling you, everyone watched that Atletico Madrid game, innit? Yeah. I'm not saying that Arsenal have no chance in beating them. However, when it's Arsenal's responsibility to actually take the game and actually finish it off and be decisive, they've not really shown me that. They've not really shown me that over the course of the season on a consistent basis. So with Atletico Madrid, the game is still 50-50. That's why I disagreed with Hussam saying it was 90% to Arsenal, yeah, because cool, they can be the favourites, but I don't think that they're going to streamroll Atletico Madrid like that. Honestly, that's just me speaking. If England play Rice, Anderson, they will, bro, that midfield three, yeah, Anderson, Rice, and Bellingham is absolutely terrible as a free. Terrible. Wirtz is going to cook you, bro. Wirtz is going to cook you. Mainu's going to beg. No, Mainu's going to cook you, bro. Yeah, just like how he's cooked you before. Ahmad's got a good record against Liverpool. He's got a good record again. He sent Klopp back to Canoe. Amad Diallo's levels have dropped due to not being good in the final third and not being decisive. His finishing has been poor. That's why he's dropped off. His finishing in front of goal and his decisiveness in front of goal has dipped massively. That's just me being honest. And Wirtz or Cunha, Ahmed, I'm a United fan. I think Wirtz is more ability than Cunha. I would still go for Cunha, bro. I just think that Cunha. I think Cunha is just more of a bastard, isn't it, bro? He's got that. He has that temperament of like he don't care in it, and then he's just going to do what's needed. I think with Wirtz here, I think Wirtz is a better playmaker than Cunha, but I think Cunha is more of a goal threat. So Wirtz's passing is better than Cunha. I would say in terms of ball carrying, Cunha is better. He's more direct. He's more physical. As a footballer, you can arguably make a case that Wirtz is better, but for the price that you paid for him and the expectation that you should have of him, he's not really met that. And I'm still going to go for Cunha. I'm still going to go for Cunha, bro. Ahmed, do your best Japanese accent, bro. This guy's trying to get me banned, bro. Wirtz is generational. He definitely isn't generational. Cunha is the Brazilian Lingard aura. Wirtz is better than Cunha at everything. I disagree with that. He's not better at shooting, and he's not better at ball carrying either. He's not. Wirtz is a better passer. I will give you that. Wait, rank Ahwa's panelist from favourite to least. What, me? Favourite? I'll probably say. But what's this based on, though? What's this based on? Like, what? As in, like, opinions-wise, or football knowledge-wise, or personality, or just everything? Is this based on everything? Or Sam wants problems, bro. Man's trying to. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man's trying to cause me mashakil, bro. Rashford or Garnacho? Rashford, obviously. Ahmed, you enjoyed the Haram Ball derby, bro. I didn't actually enjoy that game. The second half was better. If we're basing it off based off entertainment, I would put Hamza number one. Man chickened out. Yeah, based off entertainment, I would put Hamza number one. Number two, I'll put myself. Number three, I'll put Footy Judge. I'll put Footy Judge Mo. Then I'll put Hussam, and then I will put yeah, sir. In terms of like overall, yeah, I'm gonna say me, and myself and I. You get me? And listen, I know Hamza's obviously the favorite, bro. I enjoy working with all of them. And I'm gonna give the diplomatic answer. I'm gonna give the diplomatic answer as a non-Arabic speaker. What does ahwa mean? Coffee shop. You know, bro, it's coffee shop, innit? Coffee shop. Right? It's Hamza Somaliland. Hamza is elite. I can't lie though, innit? I actually like working with comparing footballers, bro. Okay, how about this? Yeah, I'll say yeah. I'll say Hussam number one. Footy Judge Mo number two. Paz number three. No. I'll say Hussam, Mo. Then Yasser. Then Paz. And yeah, that's how I'll do it. It's actually from who I've known the longest, to be fair. Coffee. Yeah, bro. Hamza and Paz duo is goated. I've not done based on ball knowledge. Based on ball knowledge. Me number one. Then it's Yasser. Then it's Then it's Hussam. Then it's Paz, and then it's footy judge Mo. Sorry, Mo's going last. Sorry. Nah, I'm not last, bro. I'm number one. I'm number one. Kvaratskhelia or Elise. Elise is a better player. Yeah, but yeah, I'm putting Yasser. I'm putting there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I've not heard anything outrageous from Yasser, bro. Not really. So that's that. Hamza is a national treasure, bro. Respect, bro. I have respected Mo. Listen, I've respected Mo in it, yeah, bro. I've told him in terms of who I like interacting with the most, yeah, it's Hussam and Mo. I put them at the top two. Come on now. Yeah. In terms of comparing football, you see, this is how you look at it. Hussam, yeah, is like I'm like hardcore aesthetics. Mo is like more stats driven. Hussam is more stats driven. Paz is like in the middle, but he likes to dance around it a little bit and not be straight up. Yasser is more aesthetics kind. I think Yasser is not as. He's not as like you can say I'm an extreme in terms of aesthetics in it, but he's not as extreme as me. So I would say Yasser is probably more balanced than me. And yeah, not gonna lie, I'm sorry. In the beginning, I did mistake you for the United strand hair guy, bro. Listen, it happens, man. I promise you, Paz knows. But yeah, Paz is not a dumb guy, bro. Like he knows his stuff. I'm not gonna. Paz is all about opinions based. Don Hussam is a clown. He only likes Salah, bro. Hussam football opinion is dog shit. It's just agenda. I'll be real though, in terms of history and knowledge and stuff like that, yeah, I'm probably the last in it. I'm not really. Yeah, Hamza's probably number one in terms of knowing history in it because, you know, he's sat there and memorized the whole of Wikipedia, honestly speaking. So I do know some stuff in it, but not far back to the point where in the 90s and the 80s, bro. Not that far back. Rate PSG and Bayern from game from 10, bro, 20. The game year was sensational. This Hussam guy is a scumbag, you know. Man, put it on the based on ball language. Me number one. Then it's Yasser. Then it's hold on. Just put it in the. Then it's Hussam. Then it's Paz, and then it's footy judge Mo. Sorry, Mo's going last. Sorry. Paz is too loud. You see, this Hussam guy, yeah, I know. You know what's mad? I know, bro. Man knows what he's doing. You know, Paz football knowledge is crazy. His analogy and how he reads people is astounding to me. But he just rubs people off the wrong way. Paz is like Marmite in it. Essentially, you either hate him or you love him. That's the thing. He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. No one is really. No one's really like a bad guy in it. Obviously, like certain opinions is gonna rub off people the wrong way. I'm going 2-0 United. Come on, did you do the preview game? Did you even preview the game at MHF? Sam is the only one who speaks sense. Doesn't speak on opinion, but moves the rest. Am I freezing? Am I freezing? Yeah. Kvaratskhelia or Gyökeres? Brother. Half of Paz's haters are Arsenal haters, that's why. I heard that. Hussam, put the chat if you agree. Bro, I know what this... based on ball knowledge. Me number one. That is crazy. Oh, hold on. What are you saying, bro?
What's happening, bro?
Nah, listen, I'm good, mate. What are you saying about the game, about the Champions League?
Oh my God! Second half, I enjoyed second half.
Gyökeres.
I think the game changes when Julian Alvarez got substituted. You know, he was he was the only threat that Atletico Madrid got it. You know, as soon he got sacked, I think Arsenal got more confidence. You know, so there's not any other threat. So Julian Alvarez, I think he's the only threat man they got.
Julian Alvarez. To be fair to you,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. In it, yeah. You see, in terms of attackers, yeah, that Lookman guy is an absolute bozo in it, yeah. And I know he played. You can say that he played well, but the one time that I needed him to do something, yeah, he absolutely bottled it. Like, man missed about so many good chances. It's absolutely crazy to me. Kukash Ahmed, does Paz have a YouTube channel? Yeah, it's called Paz Reacts.
So people are saying Declan Rice dominated the game. I don't see that. Do they say that he dominated the game?
I don't think he dominated, to be fair.
But I mean, of course, you know, he played with a cocaine, bro. On all the 33 years old, bro. What are you expecting to dominate? Of course, you're gonna dominate. You play. He didn't even dominate. I all see, bro. Griezmann got good game. I'm not gonna lie. Antoine Griezmann, he was good. He was really good. Antoine Griezmann really did well.
I want to focus on your stream, bro. This guy's putting me off, bro. You get me? It's fun. I'll be real, innit? Yeah. If you're gonna tell me who's this Libyan players, none of them are good. None of them are good. We don't produce good players. We don't produce good players. Musrati, best Libyan player, played for Braga. Ansad Gaddafi, you know, bro. That is crazy. Gyökeres. Yeah, I don't know why he says his name like that. You're good now. It's happening here and there for a few seconds. And you think El Tayyib, he could have made it in the Prem? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Stop making sense there. I don't even know that many Libyan players. That's how that tells you a lot, innit? That tells you a lot. I don't really know who El Tayyib is. I don't know.
You don't watch. You don't watch your national team. What a shame! Shame on you, Ahmed. Shame on you.
I don't actually watch my national team, bro. Like, I actually don't watch it.
They used to be good back in the days. Back in the days, they used to be good. I don't know now.
Or Libya. Bro, you know, the last time I went to Libya was in 2013.
Really?
Yeah, I've not been in.
I was in Libya when I was in Saudi. I went Libya 2007. I was young.
How is it?
I went there. Yeah, it's a nice place, bro. Nice place. I don't know right now, but it was beautiful, bro. Libyans was living well. Now things different, bro.
I can't lie though. I'm still banking on PSG going through though to the final. I've always had.
Yeah. Bayern Munich, man, they defensively and Bayern Neuer. No, but Neuer, it's not that good, bro. Neuer, just I don't know. Sometimes he got that bozo genes, bro. I don't know, bro. I'd rather PSG. If Arsenal gonna go through, I'd rather PSG to play with Arsenal. Yeah. At least PSG a little bit defensively, they look better, a little better. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Bayern Munich, man. Bayern Munich, nah, man. I don't rate their defense.
When I was watching the PSG game, yeah. And by the way, as for this question, we've never won AFCON. I don't think Libya has ever won AFCON. I don't think we've ever.
Are they? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we've not won AFCON. Bayern. The thing is, yeah, when you watch the Bayern Munich game and the PSG game, even when I don't think the penalty was a penalty, the one on Alphonso Davies. However, when you look at the second half and PSG scored like 2 goals, they made it 5-2. Even when they were on top, I never felt like Bayern Munich. Yeah.
They're out of it. Yeah. I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then obviously Bayern got the 3rd, they got the 4th. So I do think Bayern Munich's penalty was more of a penalty than the Alphonso Davies one, because the Alphonso Davies essentially hits his body, then hits his arm.
Bro, Champions League penalties, bro. Champions League. They just them penalties there. Oh my God, very soft penalties. Very, very soft penalties, bro.
Yeah, I think Vitinha absolutely balled out for PSG. João Neves done his thing too. Dembele actually had a 1v1, which he fluffed, and then he just missed it completely. He obviously won that. He obviously scored the penalty.
Yeah, but Ahmed, remember Dembele never been a clinical. Even when he was in Barca, he misses so many chances. He actually becoming better right now when he went to PSG. But before, wasteful.
Yeah, he's never been this clinical guy, and obviously, I thought Vitinha was good. To be fair, I actually thought Vitinha was good in that game.
They say ghosting. The hell is this guy talking about ghosting?
No, I think I thought he played well. I thought Vitinha played well. In Bayern Munich, Musiala was quite quiet. Harry Kane, by the way, the ball that he played to Diaz and the touch from Diaz, and then what was sensational, bro. That ball was so good. Elise absolutely destroyed Nuno Mendes. He destroyed him. Nuno Mendes was getting cooked by Elise.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Like there was a chance, there was an opportunity, bro. Even when he's dribbling on the outside, he couldn't get near him. And then I think Elise dribbled from like a certain point, and then it hit the post or something when he was getting nearer to the goal. So that was, there was a lot of space in the midfield. But Vitinha, I'm pretty sure Vitinha made like a crucial block. I think on the ball he was quite good. Defensively, he done his thing. So yeah, the midfield for both teams, were wide open. And then in transition, both teams were lethal, bro. Both were lethal.
Ahmed, that's why. Go ahead. No, that's why, Ahmed. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Sorry,
go on, bro. Go on.
That's why, Ahmed. That's why I've been telling you, bro. We need to recruit a better player. Imagine next season. Imagine United next season. We're gonna end up going, by the way, Camp Nou or Stadio Bernabeu. We're gonna end up going big away. I'm telling you, we might end up going Barcelona away or Real Madrid or Bayern Munich or PSG. I don't want to get embarrassed, by the way, to go those teams away. That's why, bro, I remember last Champions League we've been, bro. We got eliminated from group stage. I know Onana was the biggest reason why we got eliminated. I know that. Onana, we don't have Onana. But Ahmed, we're going to go, definitely we will be going away games. One of those top teams. I guarantee you, bro. I'm telling you, we're going to go Barcelona away. I'm telling you right now. We are going to go Barcelona away.
I never said this, by the way. I never said this. That's never came out of my mouth. I never said that.
Who?
Me.
Nah, Ahmed, I don't think you're going to say something like this.
I've never said that.
Especially Ulisse. No way. I don't think so. If he says Saka, yeah, I will believe it. Not Ulisse.
He almost rage baited me there, to be fair.
He's kidding. Oh, my God.
I just want to say something, yeah? I know people are still watching. There's like around 179 people. Obviously, you don't have to comment, but if you could just like and subscribe, especially subscribe. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers in it. I think we're on 1.7 right now. Just do me a favor in it and just subscribe. I know it's late. Everyone's tired. You know, some people are working early. Just help a brother out and just sub in it. Simple as that. Shout out to everyone that's gifted. Shout out to everyone that's commenting. And slap the likes, like you said. 110%. I actually think the final is going to be, my prediction on the final is going to be PSG and Atletico Madrid final. That's what I think is going to happen.
I'll say Arsenal or Bayern Munich. That's our prediction.
Arsenal and Bayern Munich, yeah. Bayern Munich will. Which team do you think is a harder matchup for Arsenal, PSG or Bayern in a one-off game?
Bayern will give you a lot of spaces. Bayern do attack gun hole. One thing about Bayern, they leave a lot of spaces. Even though PSG do, but PSG, everybody come back defense. One thing about it. I think Bayern Munich will be easier for them.
So you think Arsenal?
Bayern, yeah, it will be easier for them to beat Bayern than beat PSG.
I think PSG is a harder matchup for Arsenal.
Yes. Because remember, if PSG lose the ball, everybody come back. Everybody help. That's not Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich don't do that.
Yeah.
So I think PSG is going to be the difficult because PSG have a lot of weapon. They got a lot, really. And the midfielder, PSG have a better midfielder. So that's why Bayern Munich, their midfielders are not that much. Other than Kimmich, who other than you rate, Ahmed? Bayern Munich midfielder.
Obviously, like they've got what's his name? Pavlovic, whatever his name is.
Yeah, him. Yeah. But the only guy you rate is Kimmich, right? Kimmich. But when you look at the PSG, you pretty much rate all of them, all three of them midfielders, isn't it? Other than what was that kid? The French kid, what was his name? Zaire Emery. Maybe him. Yeah. Maybe he's the one. But the rest of them I do rate. So I think PSG is gonna be difficult for Arsenal than Bayern Munich.
Because with PSG, you can say that Bayern Munich is more organized. I don't know if that's the right word.
No. I don't think they're organized. No, Ahmed. I think PSG more organized. PSG. One thing about PSG, Osman Dembele, you see that game is everywhere. Work rate. I think I think PSG have more work rate than to me. And one thing about PSG too, they are threat everywhere. Because if you shut it down, Harry Kane, you have a chance to beat them. But one thing about PSG, anyone can score it. Doué can score, Cavaglia can score, Ousmane Dembele can score. They got 3 weapons can score. All 3 of them can score. But Bayern Munich, really, I mean, Olise don't score that much. Really, really don't score. It's not like Ousmane Dembele. You know, it's not really. And then Diaz, he missed so many chances. Diaz is not clinical. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna tell me which forward you pick, definitely PSG. Definitely, I'll pick PSG.
I think, if you're going to compare, I think Kvaratskhelia is a much better player than Diaz. Diaz is still a good player.
Yes.
And what I've realized with Kvaratskhelia, is that in the decisive moments, Kvaratskhelia will score less goals in the league than Diaz. But
Clutch.
But in clutch moments, I would favor Kvaratskhelia. Now with Dembele, Dembele and Harry Kane. Harry Kane is a better finisher than Dembele. But again,
yes, I agree. Because he's striker. It's normal. I mean, he's striker, normal.
But
I would say Ousmane Dembele is more effective in the game.
This is true, yeah. Ousmane Dembele is going to cause more of a threat, to your defense than Harry Kane. Absolutely.
Exactly. That's what it is, More threat, basically. He can attack you in the middle, in the left, and right. He can do both. So that's why I picked PSG forward. Not really much different, but in one game, I'll pick them 3.
And
because I've seen it, then they won it. They won it too. They won it last season too.
I think PSG are a lot more unpredictable as well. Even though they're solid, but sometimes you've got players like Doué, and you don't know if Doué is going to have an amazing game or going to have an average minute.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to tell you. Exactly, that's what it is. It's very unpredictable, and that's why it's dangerous. When a team are very unpredictable, it's very dangerous. To read them, you cannot read what they're gonna do. That's why they're top. I see them winning back-to-back, Ahmed. I see them winning back-to-back Champions League. By the way, I really see them.
Enrique winning back-to-back with PSG, and Mbappe going trophyless is actually hilarious to me. It's so
embarrassing, bro. That guy is so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
He's a vampire, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He don't work hard. He doesn't give you work rate. And then he's lazy, bro. I don't understand why you're lazy. You're 27 years old, bro. I don't get you. I don't know. Egos, bro. This guy, bro. I swear to God, bro. He's becoming one of the worst transfer in the football history, bro. The way it's moved, bro. The team that you left is about to win the second back-to-back Champions League, and you want the team that was winning everything.
You say worst transfer?
Yes, because look at it. You left the team. They become better team. You want the other team was good team, you made them look bad. Come on, man. What else you want to do? I don't know if you watch basketball. You familiar with basketball? You know who's Kevin Durant? You know who Kevin Durant is, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant went to Warrior. Imagine Kevin Durant leaving OKC, Oklahoma, and went to Warrior. He have not won nothing with Warrior, but as soon his team, the team that he left and won something. That's how embarrassing it is. It's exactly the same. Kevin Durant is a big player name. It's like Kylian Mbappe. He's really big time. It's a big player. It's a very talented.
I agree.
That's bad.
I agree with this. PSG got game changers on the bench. Barcola, Mayulu need both at United, and Mayulu on a free will be the best deal we can. I don't think Barcola leaves, to be fair. I think he'll probably stay. Arsenal defense versus PSG attack.
I think he's gonna leave. I think
Diaz goal. I think the Diaz goal. Like Harry Kane over the top through ball, perfectly weighted, and the way he controls it and finishes it is so sick. I think Diaz. He
scored 6 goals. He always scored 6 goals. That guy.
Yeah. Based on quality, he might not be as good as Elise. He might not be as good as Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. He's like the tier below, isn't it? He's like the tier below.
Okay, Ahmed, I have a question. What's the Saka then? He's below than the Diaz. Diaz.
Saka.
Is he below?
Yeah, he's below Diaz.
So
yeah.
Hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Your mic's just gone quiet.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You said Olise is the top, high level.
I would say
Diaz. Diaz is a second, right? Diaz is a lower level. Saka is below Diaz then?
I would put so Yamal is like in the number 1 category, and no one's close to him in that category right now.
Oh, really? I thought Yamal and Olise the same category, and they're not.
No. I'm putting Yamal number 1, Elise number 2, and Elise is in the same category as So I think the only player that can not saying he's on the same level, but can kind of get a bit close to Yamal is Elise. He's the only guy, so hence why I put him in second. I think third, the Kvaratskhelia, the
Diaz.
the Diaz. No. Kvaratskhelia is better than Diaz. I'd put Luis Diaz below Kvaratskhelia. That's what I would do.
Okay, and Saka below
And
Diaz.
Saka is below Diaz. Yeah, Saka is in the level of like
Fourth level.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to know. I know it's off topic. I just want to know what you think of him.
That's what I would do. I don't think Kvaratskhelia is on the same level as Elise. The reason why I disagree with this is because I think in terms of, I think Elise's got more to his game. I think he's also a better creator. I think Elise is also a better creator than Kvaratskhelia.
I agree.
Kvaratskhelia is lethal with his shooting. So is Elise, right? You can say that Kvaratskhelia in the big games, like he does his thing, cool. But I think Elise's got more weapons to his game. That's how I see it. I think
Dembele. How about Dembele? What do you call Dembele?
Dembele, what tier would I put Dembele in? I would put him in the
He's not winger?
tier. I would put him in the winger category. I would put Yamal number 1, Elise and Dembele number 2, and then I'd put Kvaratskhelia number 3.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Fair enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Enough.
That's how I see it. Dembele and Elise number 2, Yamal number 1, number 3 Kvaratskhelia, and who else is a sick winger? And I put Kvaratskhelia and Vinny.
Vinny. Okay. Same. Okay. Third
Yeah,
place.
like that.
Got you.
Yeah. Kvaratskhelia work rate is underrated. 100%. He's an underrated player. I do rate him highly. Yeah,
bro. All PSG players are very underrated when it comes to work rate, man. I'm not.
This is a great comparison. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I will agree more. This one. More vision, yes.
How about this? Luis Diaz is on the same category as Rafinha. That's how I see things. That's how I see it. So in terms of level, Diaz is like on the Rafinha level. He's not Kvaratskhelia level or Elise level, but he's on Rafinha level. If that makes
but one
sense.
thing I give Rafinha, Rafinha is more clutch than Diaz.
I agree with that too. Yeah. I agree with that too.
Yeah.
Where's Mbappe?
You say Mbappe.
Mbappe.
He's a striker though. He's been playing striker for.
Yeah, but I don't really class him as a striker. Where would I put Mbappe? So I don't put Mbappe on the Yamal. I put Yamal number 1, Elise and Dembele number 2,
and Mbappe number 3. I would say Mbappe all those three same level, and Mbappe. I don't know.
I think Mbappe is a bit over. I do think he's overrated in it. But where would I put him in that list? He's obviously. I'd put him in number 3. I'll put him number 3. So Yamal number 1. Number 2 is Dembele and Elise. And number 3, you can put Mbappe there. And then the tier below that, is the...
Rafinha. Yeah, but I think Dembele scored more goals than all of them.
Diaz and Rafinha. Yeah, 100%, bro. I think that's quite fair, isn't it? I don't think I don't think those two. Listen, those guys that you just said, Hassan, they'll get obviously more goals than Kvaratskhelia. I just think Kvaratskhelia is much better than both of them in it, and that's not to say that these two aren't that great.
I agree. It's a better perfect.
Because Kvaratskhelia don't score a lot of goals for Ligue 1, and he's never really been a bagsman, at Napoli either. But when you really need him, he's there. And I think Kvaratskhelia, is quality, and I would put Kvaratskhelia, on the same level as like Rodrigo as well. If Rodrigo wasn't getting injured, so. Yeah, I'd put Rodrigo I'd put Rodrigo on that level too if he wasn't getting bad injuries.
How about Doué? Doué
is last. Doué's last. I think Doué is too he overcomplicates things too much, I think, at times.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of things to learn in it. I think Doué and Barcola is all last. I'll put them all last in it. Yeah, I think those two need to fix their decision making in order for me to put them in higher tiers in it, because we're not just talking about technical ability. It's obviously decision making, decisiveness. It's all of it in it. That's why I put Yamal number 1 and the others there. Mbappe is better than Diaz. though. Come on.
Oh yeah, of course.
I agree
He is
with that.
better than Diaz. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, overall, Kvaratskhelia gives more to them, 100%. 100%. Mbappe fit with Madrid as holding and Vinny back. I actually think, yeah, I agree with this too. I do agree with this.
Real Madrid is so many drama, bro. That place is so many drama going on there.
Barcola is the Mbappe of the Martinellis. Mbappe is the most lethal of all of them. They just need the manager at Madrid to figure that out. Bro, I'll be real in it. Yeah, you can change so many managers, and if you, bro, Mbappe had Enrique. So if that didn't work out, yeah, then what manager? What manager is going to be able to get the best out of Mbappe and get the best out of everyone else around him and start playing some quality football in it? I don't see that happening, bro. Dembele was in the same team with Mbappe. He was never performing to the level with Mbappe. And look at Vinny, he ain't really performing. The best Vinny was with Benzema. So at the end of the day, yeah, you can say, cool, get a different manager. They had Xabi Alonso. Now they've got an interim in Arbeloa. They're probably going to get Mourinho. They had Carlo Ancelotti. Like, I think it's past managerials at this point.
I think this is desire. It's all on him, bro. It's about all desire. This guy, I don't think so, bro. I mean, work rate. We know this about Kylian Mbappe, bro. He's selfish. He's so selfish, bro. It's all about him. That's how he do it, bro. This guy, I wouldn't even get it in for my United, man. For real. This guy is just too much toxic, bro. He's a toxic.
I actually put Leao in the same tier as Barcola.
No. I would say Leao more higher. No. I don't think so. I think a little bit higher. No. I'll put Leao same category on Diaz and then Rafinha.
I think Leao was on that Rashford level, bro. I'll be real.
No, man, he's better than Rashford. No, man. No. Bro, if Leao is in a better environment, Ahmed, trust me. If he's in a better environment and good team, he's gonna shine, bro. Trust me, bro. He's the only light and shine for AC Milan. He's the only guy in AC Milan. Only guy. That's why, bro, I see, bro. No. He's good, bro. He's good.
I don't know. I just think with him, yeah, like I think upstairs as well. He's not right upstairs in it. I don't know. I don't know if he's got the temperament in it to be at a big club.
Temporary. I understand, but you know, I kind of understand his frustration because he's the only one, bro. Technical ability in that team. He's the only one, by the way. Remember, he won them. He won them Scudetto, Leao, AC Milan. He won them the league. He lead them winning the league, bro.
I'm not saying, obviously, I'm not saying that he's not had like a good season at AC Milan. I just feel like he's been there for such a long time. Yeah, no team's really picked him up.
Because the money, bro. They needed more money for him. That's
I don't
why.
think he's like. I don't think his contract is. I don't think his contract is that long though anymore.
2 years, two more years, I think.
Yeah,
I think 60 million or 50 million is gone. Somebody else is gonna take him.
Doku is not in any of those lists. Doku is in
dribbling. Yeah, ability wise, I will give him high. He can dribble. Wow. Yeah. His final third is not good, bro. He just
Doku is. I don't think Doku is anywhere near the players that I mentioned.
Like ability wise, he can do it though. Ability wise,
I don't even rate his ability like that though.
Bro, he can dribble, man. He's good dribbler. He's just not clinical. He's not like he always screwing like final third pass or always his finishing is not good. I understand, but overall he's better. He can dribble. He's very threat.
I think with him, yeah, it's more based on acceleration and physicality. I think with him, yeah, his shooting is not great. His passing's not great. I just think his overall IQ.
Yeah, but Ahmed, he have the most dribble in Premier League, by the way. Most successful dribble is him, number one. He had an 80-something dribble, bro. I'm talking about dribble ability is top. But he is not finisher and he's not better creator. Those people are better than him on different ways, like creation, finishing. He don't have that. He got the dribbling, but he didn't got the rest of stuff.
Okay, there is nothing wrong with Mbappe. You talk as if he is crap. CR7 only won 2 La Ligas in his 9 year at Madrid. Mbappe will eventually win La Liga. The problem is, yeah, is not whether Madrid can win La Liga, yeah. The problem is, yeah, is that we've seen with Kylian Mbappe, when he is the main guy, yeah, the players around him are not getting maximized on a consistent basis. That is the problem in it. When you look at Karim Benzema and how he was operating as a number 9, you can say, oh, but Ahmed Benzema is more of a 9. Mbappe was bought from Perez. He's playing as a striker, but he's realistically a left winger. And him and Vinny are never going to work out in the long run. Even before they bought, even before they bought Mbappe, Bellingham was playing behind Rodrigo and Vinny in that narrow formation, bro. So obviously Benzema can make people around him better. Harry Kane can make people around him better. Suarez can make people around him better, bro. With Mbappe, he doesn't have that same effect. That doesn't mean he's crap. I put him in the third tier, innit? And I said he's better than Diaz. The problem is with Mbappe, I just think with him, the club that he's at and the manager that he was under in Xabi Alonso was too focused about only getting the best out of Mbappe and making it Mbappe FC. You need a manager that can get the best out of everyone. Do you get me? Not just because Mbappe is your marquee signing, that means you're just because he's not at the level to sacrifice your game for. Ronaldo is at that level. Ronaldo has proven it, yeah. If you sacrifice your game, Benzema, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo will pop up in the bigger moments in Champions League. Mbappe hasn't done that. He's not shown that. You can say World Cup, yeah, but France have an elite
World Cup, he
team.
got world class, bro. France got elite team.
Players, isn't it? So,
and Ahmed, another thing too. Remember, Enrique, this guy sat with him over 2 hours explaining how to be team player. Imagine that, how to be a team player. He spent hours. He showed Michael Jordan videos. Michael Jordan defending, scoring. A coach like him could not able to get out of him. Imagine who else will do it? Now I heard like Mourinho's going there. Really? You think Mourinho's gonna do any different?
Mourinho's gonna get sacked within 2 months.
Exactly. This is killing Mbappe who he is, bro. That's who he is. I don't think he's ever gonna change.
He's never gonna
as long as he's scoring. Ahmed, one thing about we are in generation that people care about GA. As long as he's scoring goals, no one will speak about it.
Yeah, he's a great goal scorer and he's a good.
That's all people look at it, but people don't look at it. Other stuff like the chemistry, how the team playing with him, how the team evolving, how is he improving any players that play with him? Is he working hard? Nobody look at him. Oh yeah, Kylian Mbappe score 45 goals a season, 60 goals a season. That's all they look at it, bro. Based off stats.
And also, just to get back to this comment, when Ronaldo first joined Madrid, he was actually playing off the left. He wasn't playing as a striker. Who remembers when he didn't even have the number 7 shirt, bro? He had the number 9 shirt.
Raul was there. Raul was there his first season. Raul was playing already his first season. When Raul left, he took number 7.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He had the number 9, so he was still playing as a left winger, bro. And Mbappe ain't playing as a left winger. And I'm not saying that Vinny hasn't had stinky games. He has had stinky games, and he needs to be held accountable. But if you look at Real Madrid, they should be prioritizing Vinny more than Mbappe because he's given them Champions Leagues and he's turned up in big games.
Yes, that's why. Ali. Yep. He's showing. He's already proven that he wins something. And I kind of understand Vinny in his situation. He said, "I'm the one who win something on this club. You just came here. I'm not gonna just say, work for you. You gotta work together." I understand. I understand where Vinny's coming from.
I think with Jude Bellingham, bro, the problem with Jude Bellingham is that he's not a number 10 and he's not a number 6. He's a number 8, innit? Yeah, he's a number 8. With him, they're never going to sell Jude Bellingham because they spent a lot of money on him, 100 million. His best season was under Carlo Ancelotti because he was arriving late in the box and he was there in the right time and was but Carlo Ancelotti didn't put him in the midfield because we know that when you put Bellingham in the midfield against good midfielders, bro, he'll get dominated. I'm not saying that Bellingham can't have a good game here and there, but on a consistent level, Bellingham will get dominated. Like there's only so much the physicality he can do, innit? When you come across guys like Frankie de Jong, like Pedri, like Vitinha, bro, you're gonna get.
They always dominate them anyway. Barcelona have been always dominating them in the last.
Yeah, and you've also got Tchouaméni, who's a good 6. You've got Camavinga, who's had these injury problems. You've got Valverde, who can chip in with goals. So they've got
Madrid. They're lacking balance. They're lacking balance, to be fair, too.
Yes.
They're lacking the balance. So they don't know who to play. You have to sacrifice. Somebody have to be in the bench. You cannot be playing Jude, Valverde, Arda Güler. You know what I'm saying? All of them? Nah. It won't gonna work. Somebody have to sacrifice. They need a manager. They need a manager have a balls able to bench him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if Jose Mourinho is that guy. I don't know. Maybe 10 years, maybe 7, 8 years or 10 years ago, maybe Jose Mourinho can do it, but not this Jose Mourinho, man. Not this one.
And with Bellingham, I wouldn't take Bellingham. I would take Tchouaméni because I actually think Tchouaméni would actually help Kobbie Mainoo way more than Jude Bellingham.
Oh my God! I'm praying, bro. I'm praying we get him, bro. I'm praying we got him.
Yeah, I am not taking Jude Bellingham at Man United, bro. No chance, bro.
Where are we gonna play him? I mean, who is gonna replace Kobbie? Kobbie?
Kobbie's better than Bellingham.
100%, bro. I think, bro, Ahmed, I believe Kobbie Mainoo is the best midfielder English ever produced in our recent history. I'm talking about recent, not a lot. Talking about
not back in the day.
In last 5 years, 6 years, is him, bro. Kobbie Mainoo is, bro. He's better than Ali Anderson, bro. We're trying to pay 100 million. He's better than Ali Anderson. I'm telling you, bro. He's better than Declan Rice too. I'm telling you, bro. Whether you want to hear it or not, he's the best midfielder, bro. The way he's dominating the game, oh my lord, bro.
You were underrating him. Elliot is going for 120. Elliot Anderson is not even worth 90 million.
Okay, how much Kobbie you think if we put in the market, how much you think is gonna worth? If you think Ali Anderson costs that much, Kobbie costs that much too.
Bro, Kobbie Mainoo has literally dominated players like Rodri in a final. Yeah. And he's obviously and Kobbie Mainoo has literally turned up for England, and he was the best midfielder in the Euros. So if Elliot Anderson,
Kobbie Mainoo show us, bro. He show us a lot. He show us so many different games. He show us different ways. He can tackle. He can create. He can dribble. Bro, he do everything, bro. He can dictate the game, bro. Kobbie Mainoo is nobody like him, bro. Unfortunately, he's playing for our team. We're not been good. I think we didn't help Kobbie Mainoo develop better. He's supposed to be better right now, even more better than he was before. Unfortunately, Robert Amro didn't believe on him.
Listen, with Kobbie Mainoo, yeah, I believe he is a better player than Elliot Anderson. He's better than Adam Wharton. He's better than Jude Bellingham. I'm not. Listen, you can say that you disagree, yeah, but my eyes tell me that Kobbie Mainoo is just a much better player. And with Elliot Anderson, I'm not paying 120. If Elliot Anderson's worth 120, then Kobbie is worth 150. 150.
Yep, I was gonna say 150 exactly.
If I was to give a fair assessment on how much Kobbie Mainoo's worth, I would say 100. I'd say 100.
If you ask Barcelona what player you pick, Ali Anderson or Kobbie Mainoo, they will tell you Kobbie Mainoo right away. No question.
Kobbie Mainoo will be rated a lot higher if he was playing in Spain.
Exactly.
I would say. Yeah.
Even if we were playing better team than better situation in Man United, you know, even if it's in Man City, people will rate higher. Man City.
Yeah. 100%. And Tchouaméni for 70 is great value because as a number 6, he's quality, bro, as a number 6.
But Ahmed, my question is, where this rumor come from? I mean, bro, they are selling as a dream. Tchouaméni,
I don't think it's coming back.
Bro, I'm just saying they are selling as a dream, bro. I don't think it's gonna come, bro. To me, I don't think so. They are trying to get rid of Camavinga, not Tchouaméni. I see Camavinga leaving, not Tchouaméni. They cannot get rid of one summer Tchouaméni and Camavinga. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah. Tchouaméni will, like, when people say oh, but he's actually, like, defensively he's solid. His positioning is really good. He's like on the ball too. He's good enough, right? Is Tchouaméni an upgrade on Cass? No. Yes.
And this age, at the age, yes, he give you more. Casemiro is playing well. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about long run. In a long run, yes, he will be better. Remember, Casemiro is not getting no younger. He's gonna be 34 years old. Ahmed, long run. In a long run, he's better than Casemiro. In long run.
If you're talking about in terms of age-wise, then yeah, cool, right? Absolutely, yeah. When you look at Casemiro, I know he's played in the number 6 for us and also for Madrid, innit? But he's also a goal threat. So with Tchouaméni, he's not really a goal threat, but he will actually sit in that position, yeah, for pretty much the whole game.
He got the legs. He can cover a lot of ground. That's what I was trying to tell you. He can cover
ground. Yeah, yes. He can break the lines.
And he's physical too. He's physical. That's what thing he have it. He's a physical too. He's a physical and good. By the way, he's good in the air. He scored clutch goals for Real Madrid. Tchouaméni, he did.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think Real Madrid are not selling Tchouaméni. He's about to sign a contract. Camavinga is the one they want to sell. I'll still take
Yes.
Camavinga, to be fair.
Exactly, Ahmed. I'll take. Don't matter both. I'll take both.
This is absolutely facts by Sugar Ray Valentine. You can't replace Casemiro. Cass leaving will be hard.
Yeah,
the way
of course,
he talks
of course.
to the controls the rough players. That's the
This guy
experience.
got 9 goals, bro. 9 goals. Best scorer in his career, bro. 9 goals. It's crazy, bro.
But that's why when Casemiro said my best football, like my best, like he mentioned about who is they asked him a question about as a player, yeah, did you play your best football at Madrid or United? He said I won more. Obviously, he's won the big trophies.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
His first season, I will never forget his first season, bro. His first season, I was like, bro, I didn't know he could pass like that. I was surprised.
Because we've seen him play with Modric and Cruz, you know, you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do that, Ahmed.
Bro, Modric and Toni Kroos made me believe that this guy was just an elite ball winner and obviously physical.
Shin kicker. That's all it is, huh?
Shin kicker. But I'm telling you, it's crazy. He has been United's best number 6 post Fergie and one of our best signings, bro. And I will always say, in terms of player of the season, he should be getting it, bro. He should be getting player.
I was gonna exactly tell you that. You know why people are not mentioning Casemiro player of the season? The number he's put in. By the way, he made a record against last game that we played. What team that we played? Forgetting it. What last game that we played against who?
We played against Brentford 2-1.
Yes, he made a record. By the way, the amount of tackle that he won, 11.
Bro,
last time having that after Ahmed, it was 10 years ago. A player that had like 11 tackles that won 100%. 11 years ago having that stats. This guy is crazy, bro. He's a machine. Tackling machine, bro.
I think Tchouaméni is more press resistant than Casemiro.
Yes.
I would say. Casemiro is obviously more physical. Defensively, he's solid. His reading of the game is exceptional.
And Casemiro, better tackler. He's a good tackler too. Let's be fair. Tchouaméni, he do tackle well.
Tchouaméni, I believe he's more composed on the ball.
Yeah, and he's better passer than Casemiro. He's a better passer.
That's what I would say, innit?
Long pass too. Long pass. Have you seen Tchouaméni is really good at long passing too?
Yeah, Tchouaméni's got a good ball on him as well. Casemiro can also pass, but sometimes he can give it away in situations where
He's not consistent with his passing. Yeah, I get you.
But listen, Kobbie mainly got a new contract, didn't it? He's on 135,000 a week. Obviously,
135 or 50? I heard. Is it 50 or 35?
It will go to 150 based on performances.
But the base is the base 135. It's the base 135.
The base is 135,000. Yeah,
that's good, bro. He deserved that increased wages. By the way, he was getting nothing.
I think there was advanced talks in December that Napoli were looking into him.
Alone, yeah. I don't think they was gonna buy him alone.
Hussein, I've always made it clear that I've always made it clear I would take Adam Wharton and Baleba. Those are the 2 midfielders. I've said I'm not asked about Anderson. However, if Tchouaméni is available and Adam Wharton, for example, goes to Liverpool, I would still take Tchouaméni as the number 6. I'd still take Tchouaméni and Baleba. We've got Baleba wrapped up, I believe. Baleba is wrapped up. I think that signing is guaranteed. Yeah, he wants us. We wanted him. That's it. Like that's literally it. 150 is a lot for that player in that age. So it's 135, bro. And just to reply to this, yeah, he's not been good this season, but that isn't gonna be Baleba for the rest of his career, bro. He wants to obviously come to United, and that's people overlook this. When a player wants to come to us, yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
They down tool. He's down tooling because he wanted his money to be, like cheaper. I'm thinking that,
bro. Like, think about it. Financially, it'll help us out a lot too. We don't have to pay over 100 for him. We'll probably.
How much do you think he is? How much? 50? Fair enough.
How much do I think he's worth?
Yeah, 50. Fair enough.
65, 60 to 70.
With ads on, I would say 65. With ads on.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay more than 70. That's me.
With ads on though. 65, 5 million ads on 70. I'll do that.
But the thing is, listen, that is also, that's understandable too. Obviously, for him to drop that significant is a worry. But at the end of the day, yeah, obviously he's still a young player.
Yeah, it's
Still a young
it's
player.
all right, man. Yeah.
Like if you look at his profile, yeah, because look, you don't want to be signing a player whose mentality can just drop like that. So hopefully, with better players, bigger pressure, it will give him that boost in like, okay, I actually can't F around here, bro. You know, this is United now. All eyes are on you. Everyone's looking at you. Expectations are going to be high. You're going to cost a decent amount of money, and you're playing with some good players. So I think that will give him that, you know, that kick up the arse to where, you know what?
elevate his game, basically,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And Water might not work if can't switch to a more possession-based team. People call Kobbie slow. That guy is slow. I think with Adam Wharton, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like Kobbie Mainoo and Adam Wharton are not your physical and flipping off the ball merchants, isn't it? Yeah, obviously Kobbie Mainoo can defend. He's shown that he can tackle. He's shown he can cover ground to an extent.
He can do all. Kobbie Mainoo.
You still want him further up the pitch. I think Adam Wharton is the guy just to set the tempo, innit? Just make it simple. Simple passes, help us gain control, and his positioning is good too. I think Adam Wharton's line breaking passes are solid, bro. I think we're missing that massively.
I have a question though. In your opinion, what midfielders are we gonna sign? In your opinion, the two midfielders that we're gonna sign, what are those?
I think Baleba will sign.
Okay.
And I believe it's gonna be.
That's a three. Tanali, Ali Anderson. Who else we linked on?
We're linked with you can say Chouameni if you want, but we're also linked. I think those are the midfielders that we're linked to. There was reports coming out saying that Adam Wharton is too similar to Kobbie Mainoo, hence why they're not looking at him, which makes no sense to me.
I think they're right though. They're kind of too similar. They're right.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. I think as a six.
But you don't wanna spend a guy that close to Kobbie Mainoo that much money. If you wanna spend the money, you wanna spend a player that able to play with Kobbie Mainoo together. You know, helping Kobbie Mainoo attack, give him license to go forward. You need a player like that. I don't think Wharton will give Kobbie Mainoo license to go forward, bro. And we need a six. We need a physical number 6. That's what we're looking for. Tanali maybe.
Because Baleba, obviously, sometimes you do see Baleba pick the ball from defense from really deep, in that number 6 position, and obviously he can carry the ball too, which is really good. So I do think, that the club will most likely go for Baleba, Tanali, and that's it. I think that's who they'll get.
You think Baleba and Tanali? So what's the third midfielder? Because Ugarte might leave.
I've not read anything in the reports to suggest that they'll get a third midfielder. I think I've heard only 2.
No, Ugarte, they say he's leaving. Even Fabrizio Romano said like there's higher chance that Kobbie, what they call Ugarte is leaving. He say a higher chance is leaving.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, you know who I'm thinking the third midfielder? The Wolf brother, the Brazilian, Joe Gomez, whatever his name.
Oh, the Wolves player.
The Wolf, the Brazilian, yeah.
Right, okay.
I see Man United gonna sign him because
there's
he's only like
Fernandes as well, the Portuguese midfielder for West Ham.
Yeah, it depends if West Ham got relegated. But that's guy, McKenzie is kind of more attacking midfielder. I don't think he's number 8 or number 6. He's more attacking, right? Is he? Is he more number 10, right?
I think Mateus Fernandes is more of a number 8, innit? Like he's more of a number 8. With Joao Gomez, I've not really seen much of him at Wolves. I think he's more of a player that can play in a pivot in at 6/8. I think Joao Gomez is more of an 8. In terms of number 6s, the only guys that are like natural number 6s, I would say, is Chouameni and Wharton. The rest of the guys are mostly number 8s. Tonali's
number 8 slash number 6. Yeah, double vivid basically. Double vivid. They cannot be a lone 6. The only guy can stay lone 6 is Chouameni. If you to be fair, that's the only guy. Rest of them are mostly double vivid.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, innit? I think we need more ball players in this team. And like I said, listen, I'm happy with the Kobbie Mainoo contract. I think that's great news. Hopefully we can get him the midfielders, to help him. Just to help him out a little bit in the midfield and not burn him out too much and not put too much of a responsibility defensively. Because honestly, bro, Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo in that game against Brentford were absolutely ridiculous. And the dribble,
menace, bro. Oh my
dribbling
god,
that dribbling that he went.
yeah.
Ahmad should have scored that, bro. Should have scored.
It was unlucky. The defender that hit his leg, his heel, bro, is very unlucky. He tried it, man. I don't blame anybody. He's just unlucky, man. Kobbie Mainoo, bro. Oh my god. Ahmed, I'll tell you, we have a player in our hand. We need to take care of this guy. We need to able to build a team around him, Kobbie Mainoo. I swear, God, we don't want to waste. I don't want Kobbie Mainoo to be a waste talent. Man United tried their best to build this guy a team for him. For real, bro. We needed this guy. In order for him to elevate even different level, we need to be better team. Because when you're a better team, the player always perform, Ahmed. You know, and we need to get a better manager able to help him elevate his game. Michael Carrick is doing very well with him, though. I'm not gonna lie. I give credit to Michael Carrick. Anytime he give him hug, he always high five him. You seen Michael Carrick, bro? He improved way better under Michael Carrick. I give him credit for that. Michael Carrick, one thing I give him credit, bro. He helped Kobbie Mainoo. Really, he did.
100%. Like, we've also improved defensively, and structure-wise off the ball with
Carrick. We're not open.
Yeah, because against Brentford, when we was getting opened up in the first half and it was more of a basketball game and it was more end-to-end, second half he completely switched it. He brought on Mazraoui. We become a lot more defensively sound, and Brentford didn't have that much opportunities yet.
Nothing.
In the second half, they had a wonder strike from the Brentford player, and then that's it. And with the Maguire renewal, obviously I'm not happy that he's still at our club, but I don't want him to be our first choice, but he's a useful player to have in your squad depth. He's got the experience. And obviously, aerially, he can help out against strikers like Calvert-Lewin, Igor Thiago, you know, them type of guys in it, because Lenny Yoro and Aiden Heaven, they still need to develop that aerial ability as they get older, you know, just be more dominant, more physical. The two amazing centre-backs. Aiden Heaven played well. Maguire done his part. Lemons, by the way, saved us. What a performance!
Oh my god, this guy, bro. It's just, oh my god, bro. The way we suffer against Onana, Ahmed. Onana, what he's, bro. This guy is a blessing in the sky, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Lemon changed our life. He changed our life, Ahmed. This guy, he's so safe, bro. Even the defender is not even panicking. Our defense use so much panic. No more. They don't panic. They're more confident because they know they got giant behind them, can do everything, bro. Swear to God, bro, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Morgan Rogers, banger against him. The Newcastle player where he
all bangers. All bangers he could see.
Danny
Ahmed, this I give you. This a number, sorry. Onana, his saving percentage, they say 1.8. 1.80% saving. Guess how much Lemon is? 5.6. 5.6. Bro, they are like this is embarrassing, bro. Ahmed, I got a question for you. Another more question. Who's your center back is gonna be? Your partners. I'm talking about your center back starting for you.
For next season.
For next season. Who?
I would personally.
Everybody fit. I'm talking about everybody fit.
Everyone fit. I would go with De Ligt and Lenny Yoro.
De Ligt and Lenny Yoro. Yeah.
Because I want Heaven, to get more minutes as well. Because I think he's quality. I'm not gonna start in obviously if you're I did say if you're good enough, if you're good enough, you're old enough in it. But Aiden Heaven, I don't want him to be playing every single game. But with Lenny Yoro, because he's been there for quite. And we spent big money with him too, you know. Yeah, I want Lenny Yoro to play a lot of games next season, and I want him partnering with a guy like De Ligt. So, I seen it direct, by the way, it's back in the grass. Bro, the reason why I'm not saying Lissandro is because Lissandro and Lenny Yoro is not a good centre-back partnership. Lissandro doesn't dominate in the air, and Lenny Yoro in the air isn't amazing either. So you need a balance, You need a balance. I think De Ligt will be the perfect centre-back for Lenny Yoro in it. That's how I see things. I would personally do De Ligt and Lenny Yoro. I think them two can work out really well. But Ahmed, one thing though, Ahmed, if we do that, Ahmed, if we do that, we need to bring our ball
center midfielder able to play the ball better passer. We can't just bench Lissandro because we're gonna miss a lot of passing ability.
I don't actually think Euro has a bozo gene. I just think with him, yeah, like I don't think he partners well with Lissandro. I think the Lit is a better partnership for him. And even when Lenny Euro plays with Maguire, he performs better. So I don't think he's got a bozo gene. Honestly, can Arsenal win something? Wet dreams. Big up Kells says, what are you saying, Kells? How are you?
Good. Did I miss the Champions League discussion? I must have.
We could talk about the Champions League discussion, yeah. Because,
we didn't really discuss much about Champions League. You know?
I'm just fuming. Lookman missed them chances. That's what I'm fuming about.
Yeah, he's coming off an injury, so that's not helping. But that game yesterday, that's one of the best games I've ever seen in my life. That game was so much fun.
Yeah, the best semifinal I've ever seen. That's the best one, they say, in a long time.
It was so much fun. I mean, nothing will ever top that 4-0 ass kicking we gave Real Madrid a couple of years ago. But that was up there. It was up there as one of the better ones I've seen.
Oh yeah. In that game that you've watched with PSG and Bayern, who do you think was the better side, or do you think it was 50-50?
I think it was like 55-45. It was that close.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the wingers were just going crazy. I thought both midfields were kind of crap. Like Vitinha and Neves, I was like, they didn't do much, but dude, those wingers were just going at it.
I have a question. Does Cherki goes into a PSG lineup? Does he start?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Where?
He's their 10. You just bench someone. You bench Doué or you bench.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think so.
Over
I don't think.
I'm benching Doué all day. Ryan
But
Cherki is so good.
But Ryan Cherki don't play winger though. That's a problem, you know.
Well, he started on the wing a lot for City, but he would invert into the middle. He's not like a touchline winger, but he's like an inverted winger.
Yeah, it's like Palmer playing off the right when he was at Chelsea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think with Cherki, he definitely does. Cherki can play for any team in the world, any team. That's how I say it. It's the same. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
I think. Yeah, I can't think of a team he doesn't walk into.
Yeah. 100%.
I think he would even bench Musiala. I just don't. There's not really any elite 10s right now.
Musiala is really good. He got that injury, but I think I rate Musiala more higher than Cherki. To me, I rate Musiala higher than Cherki.
Musiala a lot, though. He's a great player. And he's German, so I've got to.
Yeah,
my family's from Germany, so excited.
He's English anyway. He was born in England, isn't Ahmed Musiala?
Yeah. He was in the Chelsea academy.
Yeah, he's actually a homegrown player. So if he ever came back to England, there's your quota.
Yeah, I think he just chose Germany.
Yeah. Same with Olise too. You know, Olise.
Yeah. Olise.
We've had no issues starting for this current England team, though. They're kind of lacking elite talent. What referee is not meant? What referee? What are we talking about? Yesterday or today? Arsenal fans are crying about the ref.
Oh my God! They got soft penalty themselves.
He got robbed.
Soft penalty.
He got robbed. I'm like,
hey, Carl, you think the first penalty is even penalty?
The second one was not a pen.
Even the first one is so soft. Oh my God! I don't think even Premier League will gift it.
Soft.
Very soft.
Was born in England. Michael Olise is born in England too. Erling Haaland was born in England, just so you know.
Yeah, Lookman was born in London.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he is too. Yeah, another one.
God,
my God.
You guys had fucking Erling Haaland and Olise on your team. Then I might actually pick you to win the World Cup.
Hey, Kyle, you know, guess what? They didn't want Olise because his personality. They didn't like the personality of Olise. So they didn't want to play for England. You know that, right?
Wow.
Because of his personality.
England, that guy's hoeing. Whoever's running that. Okay.
I actually agree with this, to be
Olise and France. Yeah, I think France are going to... If Yamal's injured, I could see France winning the World Cup.
Yamal will be back. He'll be back.
I really want Rodri to win the World Cup, but
you wanna for Rodri? That's it. Not even for anybody else, huh?
I like Pedri a lot too. Pedri, he's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of Rodri being so disrespected. Like people just
who disrespected Rodri? Must be whoever disrespected crazy is crazy, bro. Who?
See the meme that says like get rid of one of them, and it's like Busquets, Rodri, Iniesta, and Xavi, and they're like, get rid of one of them, and all the comments like Rodri. I'm like,
Yeah, but Kel, but
he's won a Ballon d'Or.
yeah, but Kel though, I won't get rid of Biscuit though. I'm not gonna lie. Sergio Busquets, I'll take him over Rodri all day, every day, every day. Remember, Busquets could not win a Ballon d'Or.
He's not finished yet.
No, I understand. Remember though, Biscuit when he was playing against Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's hard to win Ballon d'Or during this era. If a Biscuit was playing, huh?
He played with Messi, not against him.
Yeah. I'm just saying, overall, he could not win a Ballon d'Or because his time was really hard, man. If Busquets was playing right now, I think we were going to win Ballon d'Or.
I've never seen Busquets look anywhere remotely close to going good, as good going forward as Rodri.
Yeah, because
nobody serious wanted Nico to play with Rodri, and I'm one of Nico G's biggest fans, and I kept saying.
But Kel, man, think about it. Sergio Busquets, that's not required for him to go out forward. You know why? Because you got a Xavi, you got Iniesta in front of you. You don't need to go forward. Your job is all to dictate the game and win the tackle, and that's all you do. His job is not to go forward. If you have Iniesta and Xavi in front of you, I don't need to go forward. That's not my job.
Well, Rodri did all what you just said, plus he had 25 GNA in a season as a six.
Yeah, but Rodri he have a license to go forward, Kel. He got a license to go forward.
Unplayable. That's unplayable as a six. He was unplayable for 18 months, and then sadly he tore his ACL. But
Ahmed, do you think Rodri is better than Biscuit? Sergio Busquets, Ahmed.
I think his form is a big reason why City are back in a title race.
Rodri is a quality world-class player, but I would still put Busquets ahead of him, because Busquets, for me, the reason why I'll put him ahead of him is I've never seen a midfielder like a Busquets in terms of how press resistant he is and so cool, calm, and collected, under pressure. Not to say that Rodri can't do that, but with Busquets, it was more elegant, and he was never the quickest. He was never really the strongest. He was lanky, 6'4", and a player like he was Spanish here, but the way he was like his feet, it's like he had a bit of flair about him, like he was doing.
Bro, dribble. He can dribble so good, bro. This guy is something else. He changed.
Go rewatch 23-24 Rodri, and dude, that was.
No, but I understand, Kel.
To get to watch every single game of that. I was getting about 4:30 in the morning to watch that. It was worth it every time.
Now, Rodri, you can say that Rodri has more. You can say Rodri has more to his game, but I think with Busquets, the reason why I'd put him higher is because what he specialized in was just so unique. If that makes sense, I think the way
even Ahmed, sorry to cut you. Even Rodri, when he won Ballon d'Or, the first person he mentioned was Sergio Busquets. It's an interview.
He thanked them. He thanked all of them thanks Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets for paving the way for him.
Yeah, it shows he knows that. He knows too.
It shows he's not all about himself.
You see, with what we're talking about.
I don't think Busquets ever had a season like 23-24 Rodri did. It's because his GNA. What did he score? 6 GNA is his highest.
Yeah, but
that's what separates him in that one season. You could have your historical debate all you want. I'm just thinking that one.
I'm just saying. For me,
unplayable DM.
For me,
25 GNA from a DM.
Exactly. For me, Casemiro got 9 goals this season, and no one called him. No one said he's better than Sergio Busquets. Casemiro got 9 goals this season. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think anyone ever would either.
Listen, it's
a very short list.
Well, listen, all I'm saying with Madrid, it's not big up to Obi Mikel. It's not looking good for actually not Madrid. What am I talking about, bro? Flipping out. The champions, Atletico Madrid I'm talking about. With Atletico Madrid, like I said, I still believe it's 50-50, but bro, Lookman, man. Like I was
he was injured, so I think he was just a little rusty.
Yeah. I didn't know he was.
That's what my Atleti friend said.
It's not looking good, mate. It's not looking good.
It's not good.
No, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good, mate.
But see, I think right now it is an advantage. I think Arsenal have the upper hand, but I don't think it's as done deal as some people think it is.
Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, I know. It's not done yet, bro. It's not done.
Also, Arsenal can't score more than 1 goal in a game, so.
You see, if Arsenal lose, yeah, I'm gonna play this clip, bro. This is what I'm gonna say because they said they're gonna do a quadruple.
I want to hear what comes out of your fucking bullshit mouth.
Go on. Talk. Hurry up,
man.
Time's going.
Talk.
The first.
That's what I'm gonna be playing. And I'm also gonna be playing, yeah. Where's the Hamza clip, bro? This is honestly the funniest clip, yeah.
Everyone said Asana in April. Asana. Because you don't believe in the Asana. Yeah. Asana.
انا لما اقول لك مش عايز اعمل الشوط لما اقول لك انا مش قادر اتكلم اتعامل انا don't blame me.
خلاص حسام يا خلينا انا.
Judge Mo say. What the?
You're right, mate. What did you?
All right, mate. Please.
What did you
You're the
make?
biggest back of Arsenal. What are you gonna say today?
I praise.
Are you gonna congratulate us on being top of the league? Because you do every day show about Arsenal, guys, Arsenal. Yeah, you got Arsenal.
If you're not here to talk about Man,
You know, Kel's reaction in that video was so funny. I'm telling you, yeah.
I was not expecting Terry to kick him off.
Yeah, but Hamza, everybody was talking about the game, about the tactics. Hamza came and started talking, trolling Arsenal.
I still think Hamza's best work this season has been his 4-grain turkey one.
Oh, what did you say about the turkey one?
The song.
Oh,
right?
God.
The turkey song.
I have to
Yes.
find it. Let me find it.
The Zidane, whatever song. That's what Zidane song, whatever he was singing.
Yes.
Okay, let me see Hamza. Let me see if I can find it on his profile. Oops, that's the wrong profile. Okay, what is it?
No, but honestly, while she's finding that, listen, guys, I'm gonna say it again. There's 134 people in the chat. Kels's description will be Kels's information. Sorry, Kels's YouTube channel will be in not her YouTube channel, but you get the point in it.
The one I stream on.
Yeah. What you stream? Listen, I'm fumbling my words in it. I'm fumbling my.
Get a little nervous right now.
It's going to be in the description, and make sure you obviously subscribe as well. Hopefully when I do hit 2K, yeah, I'm going to be doing a celebration stream, yeah, and hopefully by that celebration, by the time I hit 2K, Arsenal or trophyless, that'll be funny to me. It'll be a great.
Ahmed, what are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do if Arsenal wins Champions League, guys?
I'm going to delete my channel. I'll delete my channel.
I'm just gonna go on with my life. Okay, I found it.
I can't have that happening, by the way. Listen,
Hey, Kel, do you see a lot of Arsenal fan where you live at? Is there a lot of Arsenal fan?
No.
No.
There's like nobody. Where I live, there's like I know a Liverpool fan, and I've met a couple of City people and a couple of Spurs fans. I don't know why the Spurs are really popular in America for some odd reason.
That's exactly what I was going to tell you. I see some few Spurs fans here too.
This is a good point as well, by the way. This is a good point because the semi-final, she's right.
BK. It might be possible. Yeah, I would believe that too. BK.
I got a friend who said he thinks that Atleti will win in pens.
Say that again. Sorry.
I know somebody who said he's like, yeah, I think Atleti win on pens. Like,
Ahmed, let me tell you something though. If Atletico went through,
ever won a penalty shoot?
No. Ahmed, if Atletico went through, I want them to win. I want Simeone to win. If they went through, I'm supporting Atletico Madrid.
What you think?
I think whoever wins is getting bitch slapped.
I will, because he deserves it. But he's been already 2-time Champions League final. I want him the third time, lucky charm. Third time, I want him to win.
Apparently, there's a Newcastle
I'm telling you,
fan there where I live. Because I was looking at Instagram, and there's a pub that I follow that I've watched sports at a few times, and there's a guy in a Newcastle shirt. I was like, oh shit, there's a Newcastle fan here. Interesting.
Yeah, Ahmed, anytime.
I sent you the tweet.
Oh,
anytime.
I sent you the tweet of Hamza's Ryan.
Let me see if I can screen share it. 1 second.
It's really funny.
Yeah, sorry. You guys, you can. Sorry.
Kel, I was looking at stats earlier. Anytime Atletico Madrid beat Barcelona, they beat twice, right? One is 2014. They knocked them Barcelona out. They went to the final. Atletico Madrid. 2016, they knocked Barcelona out. They knocked Barcelona out 2016. They went to the final. This year,
Right,
they knocked
there
Barcelona.
There it is. We've heard. Okay, that's positive. And also remember this: Atleti will rotate this weekend. They're not starting anybody this weekend.
Yeah.
They still
They
have
are.
to start everyone. And Zubamendi and Declan Rice look like they're blowing smoke out their ass right now. They look.
They cannot rest
I'm
them.
gonna warn
They
you.
cannot.
One or both of them is getting a serious injury.
Wait, did someone say Declan Rice?
Yes.
Rice is shit. Overrated player, man. Guy can't even fucking break down. Yo, this guy can't even break passing lanes. Y'all talking about Rice is the best midfielder in the world. Stop it, bro. 2 free kicks.
We don't like Declan Rice.
If you want to see somebody try to dictate a game, just watch what Declan did today. I was like, oh, he didn't dictate anything.
Listen, Declan, I'm telling you, bro.
He couldn't dictate the old man, 33 years old.
Koke? Yeah, here we go.
Koke. Yeah.
Oh, Koke, yeah, bro. Is it this one?
This shit's hilarious.
Who's gonna pay 300 million when check is only 30 million? Liverpool getting some by 0.1 billion, and they're gonna have to pay for it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, we ain't paid 300 million. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, Turkey, we ain't paid 300 million.
Bro,
I love how he's like, and he cost $250 million.
Bro, this guy is the funniest guy on YouTube.
I think that shit. The first time I saw that, I was almost tearing up. I was laughing so hard. It was so funny.
Oh yeah, 100%. What do you have though as the final of the Champions League game? Do you agree with what I? Because I think it's going to be Barca. I think it's going to be PSG and Atletico Madrid.
I think Bayern are going to win. Actually,
Bayern
they don't have much to overturn. PSG's right back, who's one of their better players. He's going to be out.
Yeah,
I think that they just kind of bottled it. They were up 5-2 at home, and it was. I'm like, what do you do? 5-4? What are you doing?
Yeah, they kind of the goals that they let in, especially the Upamecano one where the cross just went in.
Yeah, I'm like, you're letting that scrubs. I'm like, Upper Maguire. I fucking hate that. Upper Maguire. Okay, shit, man. You never heard of it called Upper Maguire?
Upper Maguire, the Arabic commentator.
The Arabic guy, I called him Upper Maguire.
Bro, I swear to you, yeah, Arabic commentators are probably the best.
So funny.
They are hilarious. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Appreciate it, Crypto Rambo. Big up Ahmed on the panel. I was just watching Ahwa show. Keep up with the ground. Yo, Kelster, where are you from in the USA? I'm from LA.
I live in Nevada.
Havana, Nevada. Yeah.
I live Lake Tahoe area.
Yeah.
Out
Listen,
the woods. Just kidding.
I've actually got a big American following on TikTok, to be fair. They're quite, listen, they're quite a loyal core of people there, to be fair. So big up America, and big up for the super chat. I appreciate you.
Big up the super chat, even if he is from LA. I know. I'm from San Francisco, and like San Francisco and LA have this big rivalry. It would be like a crosstown rivalry, except it's like cross state, and it's a 6-hour drive in between because America is just so big. So yeah, we have this rivalry. The NorCal SoCal thing is just kind of like, ew. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, getting 4 away. I know away goals are not a thing anymore, but it's only a 1-goal deficit. So that is like it was 3, and it went from 3 to 1 in like a couple of minutes. So
you can also say that the penalty that PSG got wasn't actually a penalty. And obviously, it kind of did change the momentum a little bit going into the second half because now PSG were leading, and then they scored the 4th, they scored the 5th, and it was 5-2. But even when they was winning 5-2, you always felt like Bayern Munich were in the game, and then they just scored an extra 2 goals. Hakimi being out is massive. Who's got the better attack? Honestly speaking,
I think
Kvaratskhelia,
I don't
Dembele.
fucking know, man. I don't know. Maybe PSG has bigger numbers, but like the PSG one is just so balanced. And it's just so good. Like they got the flying fullbacks. Although I thought Mendes was terrible yesterday.
He got corked by Elise.
He was terrible.
Yeah. He was getting destroyed.
That was surprising because I thought he was so good last year, and it was a big reason why they won the Champions League. So he needs to get better.
Both
I think a big factor here is also going to be the keepers. I think Neuer was yesterday. Neuer is just like, he's old. He's just old.
He's 40 years old. What are you expecting? 40 years old. 40.
Hey, nothing wrong with 40. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying for in terms of athletes.
I'm still doing it at 40.
For athletes, I'm talking about.
Yeah, Neuer held 5, and but see, the thing is, I feel like Neuer, it's Russian roulette on what you're gonna get in the year 2026 with Neuer. He's either gonna be average. If he was average yesterday, they probably win that game. But
hey, Kel, you right?
He was bad, but he wasn't as bad as he was against Real Madrid when he dropped an absolute stinker and was responsible for like 2 of the goals and almost like kept him in the tie. Also, that was at home too, so that's kind of interesting. But it also wouldn't surprise me if he just rolled back the clock and was playing like 2016 Neuer, like world class. Like there's nothing wrong with 40 because you're looking at it right here.
Carly, you look good on 40 is good age, but for athlete, I don't think so.
The key is sunscreen. You wear sunscreen.
Yeah, make sure you wear sunscreen.
Sunscreen prevents everything from happening.
You know, I still wear sunscreen even in Manchester. Innit? When there's a little bit of sun, I still put as much as I can. Listen, you're not trying to get wrinkles, man. I know it's going to happen.
32. Ooh, someone told me I look 28. You need to look again.
Maybe you look 21. 21.
Stop flattering me. Call me 28.
But that's what I'm saying.
21.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah. Well, Hassam's like 78, isn't it? So big up to him, bro. So yeah, man, you look good.
Hassam is 70. He's. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he came with the apology. Okay, much better.
Sorry, I meant 23. Look at this guy, bro, changing his tune now. Hey, my man. I mixed up.
When in doubt, just say 21. That's what I say on my birthday every year. How old are you turning? I'm 21.
Hey, Ahmed, I have a question. Is a Neuer top 3 goalkeeper all time for you?
Neuer is one of the best goalkeepers I've ever seen in my life. So
what is it? Top 3, top 4?
Top 3, bro. Yeah, bro. Top 3.
With who? With Buffon and who else?
I think
Buffon, him, and then Casillas.
I think Neuer.
I don't know if
better than Casillas, bro.
We got to put Courtois in there too.
Yeah, Courtois is still playing, so that's why I'm not gonna put it right now.
I think Courtois already is better than Casillas. I'm gonna say it.
You think so?
I think so.
No, Neuer's better than Casillas, bro. I'll be real. Neuer's better than Casillas.
Yeah, I think Casillas is like, if we're saying top 10 of all time, Casillas is in like the 5 to 10 range for me. Whereas Neuer, Courtois, and Buffon is clearly in the top.
That's your top 3, Kel? That's your top 3?
I mean, yeah. I don't have the order picked out. I'm going to admit I didn't watch a lot of Buffon, but from what I have seen of him, I'm like,
if I'm talking,
I'll change it. Neuer. For me, Neuer, because Neuer have changed it. The goalkeeper, he changed that position, bro, into different level. Neuer revolutionized the position.
If you're talking about the goalkeeper that I've actually witnessed on the more regularly, Neuer is the best goalkeeper I've ever seen in my lifetime. All right. So I
think it just. I mean, I know he's got the sweeper aspect, but
the sweeper aspect, the shot stopping.
He got Bozo G's. That's why Bozo G's. He'd be doing some crazy thing.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think I would even flirt with putting Alisson in the top 10. Alisson's fucking great.
How about De Gea?
No.
I think De Gea.
De Gea gotta be top 10.
I'm not saying he was shit. For me, he's not top 10.
I think De Gea at his prime.
This guy's calm out my American book.
I think no bias here. I think Neuer. I
can't win on these shows.
Yeah. No, Neuer's the best goalkeeper I've ever seen. Big up to Tim. He's saying Neuer's the best. However, if you're comparing Alisson, yeah, I actually think that De Gea has had a better prime than Alisson. I think De Gea is a better shot stopper, yeah, and better reflex than Alisson, especially prime wise. Prime De Gea, yeah, was unbelievable. Yeah, people are saying that Neuer was obviously more well rounded and he was obviously a goalkeeper than De Gea.
Yeah, the sweeping aspect probably.
Yeah.
For right now,
Yes.
I
think De Gea is.
That might tip him over Courtois a tiny bit.
Yeah, De Gea was absolutely like he was a freak. I still remember the header that he saved from Aguero when Sané crossed the.
Don't remind me of
it was short. Yeah, it was like close range too, very close range, and he saved it.
The thing is, yeah, I can think of De Gea has more memorable performances than Alisson.
I think what kind of tips the scale is De Gea hasn't won a whole lot.
Yeah, De Gea's won one league title.
Yeah, he was on that last one. Yeah, but I don't even think he started that, did he? I don't remember him playing a lot.
He played. Yeah, he was playing.
Yeah, he was the starting goalkeeper. De Gea, yeah, has got the best. De Gea's got one of the best goal save catalogue I've ever seen. In terms of like, if you look at a compilation and you look at the type of saves, his saving he's probably the most agile goalkeeper. Reflexes were ridiculous. The bad thing about De Gea is that he wasn't commanding in his box, and also his distribution wasn't good. But I would still put him on there.
That's how Donnarumma is for me. He doesn't command his box and his distribution sucks, but he's a fucking elite ass shot stopper.
Yeah,
and he's so good 1v1 as well. After that.
But the thing is,
he's just so shit at corners and leaving his line. I'm like, what are you doing?
I agree with that, and with De Gea, but he's been at the top of the game for quite a while. You could say that he was finished after the World Cup where Ronaldo cooked him, and then he just let that goal go through under him. But like the flashy saves that you're talking about with De Gea, the flashy saves, like they weren't flashy. I wouldn't say it's flashy, like they were still ridiculous though, innit? Like with Alisson, he had a fairly good defense in front of him. Van Dijk was there. Liverpool weren't really conceding that many shots. So with De Gea, yeah, he was constantly faced so many opportunities that he had to literally be ready for it, innit? And he had a worse defense. He had a worse defense than yeah. So De Gea is
Alisson did benefit a lot from it. Like there was a time when before that injury, Van Dijk was fucking unplayable.
I'm not rewriting
history. He came back to a really high level. I'll give him credit for that, but he was fucking unplayable before that. What are we rewriting history on?
Nah, I'll be real.
On what? Yeah. On De Gea or what? What is this guy talking about?
Listen, I think De Gea is a better goalkeeper than Alisson. That's just me.
I still go Alisson.
But if you say Alisson,
there's a little bias in
there. Maybe a longer jumper.
I have a crush on Alisson, so.
He's married, by the way.
They all are. Of course they are. They're all married. That doesn't mean that they automatically are not hot anymore after that. Like, do you think the hot female superstars or whatever, just because they're married, does that make you not be like, oh, they're ugly now?
No.
Alex Morgan is married. Is she ugly now? Come on.
Alex Morgan, yeah. You know Alex Morgan? She destroys me on FIFA all the time. Yeah. I cannot stand her on FIFA. Every time I come across with someone who has Alex Morgan, she just does the suey on me all the time. Always scores against me. Ahmed, you need to visit. Wait, what? You need to. I'm dyslexic in it, by the way. So if I can't read your comment, Ahmed, you need to visit.
You need to visit New York. Kelly from California. Yeah, I'm from California.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I might sound like I'm from California. That's why. Yeah. Don't make me go Valley Girl though. I can really sound like I'm from California if I want to. Trust me.
Bro, honestly, yeah, like she's actually traumatized me, Morgan, on FIFA. Pina has traumatized me. I don't know if you know Pina, the Spanish striker. She's traumatized me as well. But California dreaming. Listen, America.
California, Cali.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like I do need to go to America one day. I'm just a bit scared in it. I'm not trying to.
Just remember, if you go to San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your hair.
Well, flowers.
Ahmed, you should come to Florida, man.
That's a nice place. Are the same people who did California Dreamin'.
California
The mamas
Dreamin'.
and the papas. That's Americana right there. The mamas and the papas. That's Americana.
Yeah, Ahmed, if you're gonna come,
Americana, and that's all like the 50s and the 60s.
Ahmed, if you're gonna come Florida, don't come around this time. It's so much thunderstorm here.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Thunderstorm and a lot of rain around this time.
Listen, I already get that. I already get that enough in Manchester, so I'm not trying to.
You don't want to be here this time around time.
No rain at all. Come to the West Coast. It stopped raining here like 2 months ago. It's not coming back.
Honestly,
we do.
Like,
very dry out west.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Like, it's crazy how much good weather can affect your mood as well. Like, it can actually improve your mood so much. I know this is basic knowledge, yeah, but when it's doom and gloom all the time, yeah, it gets to a point where you're like, oh, what's the point? Like, this is just boring.
That's why you guys, English people, don't get enough sun. That's why you guys look cranky.
Come to my hood. I'll show you.
Oh my God! There's no rain forecast for next weekend. Thank God.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Dude, I leave in 8 days, so actually 7 days for you. 8 days for me. I'm flying over in 8 days, and I'm trying to plan my outfits based on how rainy it's going to be or not.
Bro, hey, Kel, do you watch basketball? You watch playoff? No.
No, not anymore. I used to be real into the NBA like 20 years ago, and now I don't watch it at all. Yeah. I don't even recognize half the name. I'm still clinging on to like LeBron James and all them.
Yeah, he's about to be out of the league anyway.
Good. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Although that'll be sad because he's one of the only professional athletes who's still older than I am. So.
Oh. CR7 is older than you. CR7 though. CR7 is older than you, and he's still playing.
Yes, he is. Not by much, but he's older than me, and he's still playing. I'm like, I'm clicking on. When Buffon and Pepe retired, I was like, no, they're older than me.
Wait, so who's your GOAT, by the way, everyone? Who's your GOAT?
Who's what?
Your GOAT.
For what sport?
Like just in football.
In football.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. I got into football later in life, so
yeah.
I feel like I missed all of the best players.
You can still say who you're good.
The first game I
you didn't miss on Messi, though. You didn't miss.
I'll have to say Messi because he's the only one I really.
Of course. You actually watch. Kel, you watch Lionel Messi and Ronaldo era, though. I mean, you still watch the best one.
I wasn't watching a lot of it though. I was watching USA, which was the worst thing to watch of all time. I would watch USA play, and then I didn't watch a lot of club football. I was watching
London Donovan.
I didn't watch any La Liga or I wasn't watching Barcelona and Real Madrid. I wasn't watching those great teams.
So who's the best?
Oh, go ahead.
Who's the best one I've ever watched I can't pick between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne.
How about this then? Who's the best player you've ever watched for City?
Again, I cannot pick between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne.
I'm not gonna lie.
I try all the time. I can't.
The two best
you cannot pick between them?
I can't pick between them.
Shall I tell you who it is for me? The Man City that I've watched, the two best players that I'm gonna say Yaya Toure.
I was gonna say that.
I love Yaya.
Yaya Toure is a scary man, yeah, and David Silva.
David and Kevin. I can't pick between the two of them. They're just.
I think David Silva is probably my favorite Man City player to watch. I think Yaya Toure's peak was ridiculous. What he was doing, he was on steroids.
Oh yeah, 13-14. That's the best season I've ever seen from a DM, and that's me back in Rodri as a Ballon d'Or winner. I'm like, I still think Yaya had a better season.
Scored all kind of free kick that season.
Oh God, the FA Cup.
I would say the best United player that I've ever seen. I'll say it like this in the top 6. The best player that I've ever seen play for Chelsea, Eden Hazard. Arsenal, Thierry Henry. Man City, David Silva. Manchester United is Ronaldo. And have I missed any top 6? Have I missed any top 6? Liverpool, I would say.
Tottenham.
Tottenham, I'm gonna say Gareth Bale, and
Yeah. Oh, dude, he was killer.
Liverpool, I'm gonna say I'll say Luis Suarez.
Oh yeah.
No, Steven Gerrard. Oh, you didn't watch Steven Gerrard. You're right.
Mane was so good.
Yeah,
Mane was so fucking good for them.
Yeah, Mane was good. Mane was really good. Firmino was really good too. I just thought Suarez. Yeah, I know
He
he's
was,
a vampire.
he was pretty good as well.
Bro, honestly speaking, yeah, like when they got him off Southampton, yeah, I was fuming because I actually wanted him. I would have taken him. I knew he was interested, and Van Gaal wanted him. But Alexis Sanchez was amazing for Arsenal, absolutely. Fabregas for Arsenal and Alexis Sanchez, yeah, those two were amazing. Those two were actually ridiculous.
Do you think Fabregas will go manage Arsenal at some point? You think he's waiting? You think he'll be the guy if Arteta gets sacked?
I don't know if he's going to take
some
that
time.
I think he's going to need some time. I don't think he's going to do that big of a jump. I agree. Yeah, I don't think he'll have. I think Arteta is staying regardless of what happens this season. Even if he ends up trophyless, I think he stays next season.
I agree.
Yeah, because I think
they're just happy to collect that top 4 money.
Oh, the Champions League. Yeah.
I don't get they don't seem super ambitious.
Even if he doesn't win the Prem, he'll still stay. Anything else is a bonus if he wins the Champions League. Oh, bro, that's actually a good shout. Yeah, Van Persie. Oh my word, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was ridiculous. But player of the season in the Premier League right now, you probably give it to. I don't know, to be fair. I know there's a lot of people talking about Bruno. People are saying
Declan Rice.
Yeah, people say Declan Rice. Yeah,
Declan Rice. Dude, go watch that performance today and try to make any case at all.
Oh,
money for Rodri. Nope. I still think Rodri on one leg is better than Tuchman. So.
Bro, who's saying Declan Rice better than Rodri? Whoever said that don't know ball.
Yeah, if you think I have bad ball knowledge, try to listen to that take.
No, that's just complete fraudulence right there. Yeah. Ronaldo is not in my top 10 greatest player because he became so GA focused and remodeled his game to become more of a poacher from 2013-14. Rice overrated. I don't rate him. Yeah, but Crypto, same, bro. Absolutely.
I rate Declan Rice, but I don't rate him that highly. Like, he is a good player. I'm not going to say that he's just this total bum. Like, I think he's an elite defensive player. He should be playing as a center back. I'll just say it. Because you saw him today going forward. The guy just passes sideways. He cannot dictate the tempo of play at all.
Yeah.
He can't make the passes when he needs to make the passes. Like, he's not making line breaking passes. He's not creating chances outside of corners. But he's very good at winning the ball back. He's very good at tracking back and, defending in transition, that kind of stuff. Which is why I think he'd be better as center back. If he's your attacking 8, or I don't even think he's that good of a box to box because he doesn't score.
Bro,
like, how are you going to be like Nico O'Reilly is a better box-to-box left back than Declan Rice is a box-to-box midfielder.
Riley,
Nico O'Reilly scores goals. Declan Rice does not score goals. Has he scored it all this season? I don't know.
I think he's got like 4 or 5 goals or something. I don't know how many goals he's got. Michael Carrick is the best English midfielder for him. I don't care about Lampard, Gerrard, and them. Man. I'll still say Paul Scholes. I'll say Scholes for me is.
I don't know. I saw the tail end of Lampard and Gerrard, and I didn't see the primes. So that's
totally understandable.
I just got into the sport late. What can you do?
Yeah, listen. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Ahmed, big up music. That's Tosh, bro. Big up for tuning in. Big up, bro. But yeah, Michael Carrick
showed a lot here, so that was hard. That's why it was difficult to watch.
No, that's
every game's on now, so it's very easy. So yeah, it'll definitely grow here.
It's Paul Scholes overrated. Absolutely not. I actually think it's the opposite. I don't think he is. He's nowhere near, bro. He's honestly one of the most underrated midfielders, bro. Like I think he's one of those guys that if he played for Spain, he would get rated way highly. way higher. Sorry. I think he was a really good midfielder. I think he sits on the table of Xavi. I know that's people don't really agree with that, but stylistically, I think he's got similar attributes to Xavi. So I think he's quality. I think Paul Scholes was an elite level midfielder, and people don't really give him his flowers because Man United just had so many superstars in that team. He's such a good player, like so amazing, honestly speaking. So when Hussam cusses him out, he's just talking nonsense. And Scholes is a footballer, not an athlete. Like, yeah, Lampard and
Gerrard. A lot of nonsense.
Huh?
Hussam talks a lot of nonsense. Come on.
Big up to Hussam, innit? I still remember this clip.
But other than that, I think Saka's been better than Vinny. He's been better than Rodrigo this season, even with his injuries. I think he's been better than Lamine Yamal. Yes, I think he's been better than Lamine Yamal. 100% he's been better than Lamine Yamal. I think Bukayo Saka...
Oh, I've got too many clips. By the way. I have too many clips. Honestly speaking, like, this is why, yeah, I have these things recorded, and I've got so many amazing people on Twitter sending me, oh, Ahmed, you said this, for example. Listen, I'm not going to say that I get everything right, but when I do get things right, if I say something like months ago, and then people are saying it as well, they'd like to send me some clips, and they're like, oh, Ahmed, they said you were crazy. You know, because I get gaslit a lot on channels. I'm telling you, I get gaslit.
Oh, yeah.
I get gaslit. They make me sound like I'm crazy. Yeah. I've got really bad PR. I need good PR on YouTube. Someone needs to improve my PR. Hamza said that Trezeguet is better than Henry in front of True.
Oh, God. He could not.
No, I don't. There's no way you said that.
Taking the piss on that one.
And Mo assisting him. Effing hell. Wow. This is Hussam and Mo's list. Bro, you know, Mo said that. I think he said that Lampard was better than Xavi or something.
Xavi or Lampard?
Lampard. Any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I'll take Gerrard. Xavi or Kevin De Bruyne? Kevin De Bruyne. Xavi or Yaya Toure? Yaya Toure.
Okay, out of curiosity. Do you have...
No, but you have to turn on your camera. I can turn...
Yeah.
Well, at least he got the Kevin De Bruyne and Yaya correct.
He hates Barca as well, to be fair, so it probably helps his case, isn't it?
Although Yaya did play for Barca.
Yeah. Oh, big up, by the way. I like seeing comments like this. I love the show. It's relaxing. We just talk about football in general. Bro, that's what I'm saying, innit? Yeah. That's why I like doing these late night shows, innit? So we just waffle about whatever, to be fair. Speaking of cats, I can see the cat. I'm actually considering getting a cat, by the way. But my problem is I'm not very responsible. So I'm gonna wait until I'm responsible, yeah, and then eventually get a cat, because I do need to get one. I really, really need to get one. I don't know what breed this is, yeah, but there was, what's it called? A Maine Coon? What's it called?
Oh, Maine Coon. Those are the big cats, yeah.
Those are the big ones, yeah, but apparently they're the most friendly.
Yeah.
I got told, yeah, that they're the most friendliest. I don't know if that's true or not, but
well, this one's very friendly.
Yeah. What breed is that?
I don't know. She's a black cat. Black house cat. I adopted her, so she is old. She's getting old. She's she's gonna be 15 in a couple of months.
Bro,
she's gonna be 15 in like September, October, I think, when she was born. I have her birth certificate.
Is that considered old?
I got her in November when it'll be 15 years in November. She was.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, she's an old little kitty. But cats are very. They kind of they take care of themselves pretty well. So I've never owned a dog, but like cats, you can. I leave her alone for a day or two by herself, because you just leave litter. You just leave food out. You leave water out. You know, they're not like dogs who are just gonna like just eat everything all at once
and be dirty. Dogs are dirty though.
Yeah, I mean, cats clean themselves. They also are very clean. Like they just keep everything in the litter box. They don't. Whereas dogs, you have to let outside. You got to take them for walks so they don't get bored. Whereas cats get they just maintain themselves. So.
No, 100%.
Cats can be old. I had a friend who had a cat who was like 18 or 19. I've seen him be upward. I've seen cats be over 20. I don't think this one's gonna make it that long, but because she's kind of sick right now, but she's still hanging in there. She just has kidney disease. That's what I mean by sick, but it's very common in older cats. So just, we go to the vet, and the vet just tells them what to do, and we're keeping her happy. She loves joining on these streams.
Big up the cat, by the way. I've probably seen the cat more times than my own parents. That's not looking good, to be fair. Honestly speaking, I mean, where you at with the manager? Where are you at with the manager? Don't want Carrick as the manager. He is not good enough. What Kel's take on Carrick?
I think he's like the solution for this season. I really wonder what's going to happen next season. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's the guy for next season.
Well, because of more competitions and there's a lot more things to focus on. You think go for an experienced manager, yeah?
That, and I think he could get figured out tactically. Like other managers can figure him out because that's what they do. Like every manager, Pep gets figured out all the time. It's just how well Pep adjusts is what makes him such a great manager. Every manager like gets figured out. Like that's just the whole name of the game. You know, the scouts and the assistant managers, they find the weaknesses in the system and then they figure out how to exploit it. Like it'll happen to him too. So we'll see how we adjust to it.
You're basically saying like obviously with managers, you're gonna need to like problem solve because you're gonna come across different teams, different styles. And with Carrick, he's shown us that he can adapt and he can set us up fairly well. What I like about Carrick here is his record against the top six is actually really good. It's really, really good. He's beaten Arsenal twice. He's beaten City once. He's beaten Liverpool already. And Chelsea he's beaten. I think we're the only team in the Premier League right now that we've beaten every top six. We beat Arsenal.
Beat Arsenal twice.
So not this season, sorry. Mike, I don't know if you remember, but you know Michael Carrick, he was an interim manager before United.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. This was when Ronaldo was here. This is when we signed Ronaldo. So when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer
when he signed him back, yeah.
When Ole got sacked, Carrick was hired. I think we.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. But he has only beaten Arsenal one time this season. To be fair.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Cunha. Little...
the Cunha. Listen, big up Cunha, by the way.
I'll just say big up beating. I mean, I never want you guys to win, but when I'm in a title race and I'm chasing a team down, I do need that team to lose.
Oh no, 100%. We actually, No, I still can't believe we actually won that game at their ground. That's actually hilarious. Because sometimes there's a lot of games that I like to rewatch in terms of highlights, and that's actually one of them. I always rewatch the Arsenal at home because the goals that we scored was ridiculous. Big up to Davido here. Hi Ahmed, I'm really concerned about our right wing. Ahmed's been shocking, and Mbeumo since January. I think with Amad Diallo, the problem with him is that he needs to get better in front of goal and be a lot decisive. I think he's fluffing his chances, and he just needs to improve his finishing. With Mbeumo is literally everything. Like his touch is not good, his passing's not good, he can't dribble. Like I think with Mbeumo, there's a lot more issues. With Amad, it's like he just needs to get better numbers. But everything else, I'm fairly happy with. But I can understand your concern. I do believe when you're playing in more competitions, Amad Diallo and Mbeumo will be performing a lot better. I do believe that because they'll get rotated. So, Ahmed, do you think Hamza will cry if Arsenal win? Bro, it's not. Do you think if Hamza will cry if Arsenal win the Champions League? I think we all will cry, not just him. Like you.
I'm not playing. If they make the final, I'm not watching the final. I'm just flat out not going to watch it. So if they win, I'll hear about it via text message, but I'm not going to react. I don't care. And guess what? We'll all forget about it because the World Cup will be in 2 weeks.
I'm actually really looking forward to the World Cup, like I'm actually looking forward to the content and just the games itself and what else. The transfer news is also what I'm looking forward to. I think the transfers is going to be sick. Yeah. Because I know you will probably try and get Elliot Anderson. I don't know who's going to be your outgoings, but Bernardo. But actually, Bernardo's leaving. Yeah, Bernardo's leaving.
John Stones is leaving. Nathan Ake is very likely to leave. James Trafford's probably going to leave. Rico Lewis is going to leave. Nathan Ake could leave. I already said him. Kovacic could leave. I think Marmoush is very likely to leave. I just don't think he fits Pep Guardiola at all.
I didn't understand that signing because he was never going to get minutes over Haaland. But if that makes sense, he was never going to get minutes. And I think he was playing. Was he playing in a 2 striker? I don't know if he was playing as a 2 before.
He was like a second striker to Ekitike.
Second striker, yeah,
they
yeah.
just kind of fed off each other, but he was like Ekitike was the one in front.
Yeah.
They weren't like 4-2-2ing it. They were like Ekitike was ahead and Marmoush was just coming up right up behind him type thing.
I agree. I don't think
he needs to go back to Germany. I just don't think there's space for him in the Premier League.
And he's on he's on a lot of money as well. He's on a lot of money.
Yeah, that signing, I think it helped us last year. It helped us get Champions League because remember Holland got injured and like we did need that. Like we did need a body in there, but
yeah, because there was a period where
was playing the two of them together last season, and he just won't do that at all this season. And I don't think Marmoush works as a striker when Holland is out. I don't think he works as a false 9 because his first touch is so bad and he's constantly offside. That's what kind of helped him with playing behind Ekitike is that, he wasn't offside all the time because he was playing further back a little bit. He can't play as a 10 because, like, again, his first touch is so poor. Like, it's just, but he helped us get over the line in the Champions League. He scored a lot of goals for us. He helped us a lot this year too, because I don't know what that guy has against Newcastle United, but he has like 7 goals against them or something in 18 months. So he helped us win those cup games against Newcastle because he scored 2 goals in the semi of the Carabao Cup. Because that was 2 legs. I think he scored 2 goals in that tie, and then he scored another goal or 2 against them in the FA Cup because we just kept drawing them in every competition. So he sure helps us against Newcastle, but unfortunately not against anyone else.
Yeah, I think with Marmoush, I think his best attribute is probably like his ball striking. Like he's got a good strike on him. There was one goal that he scored here. I think it was like from 25 yards. I don't know who it was against.
The Bournemouth goal last season at home.
That was
it was goal of the season.
That goal was
crazy. It just like fucking knuckled into I was like, what is this?
How much did you buy him for? How much did he cost?
I think it was like 60 million.
60 million. So do you think you'll make anything? I don't think you'll get. I mean, you sold Alvarez for a lot of money, even though he wasn't.
Alvarez was a massive. We paid 16 million for Alvarez out of Argentina, and then we sold him for 80.
80. That is ridiculous profit.
It's a crazy profit. Yeah, people forget how cheap Alvarez was.
Yeah, because you bought him from was it Boca Juniors?
River Plate.
River Plate. Sorry, yeah, River Plate. Yeah.
Like right after we announced he was signing with us, or whatever, he had a game where he scored 6 goals.
Oh,
going on Reddit after that, and they were like, "Fuck!" They just signed Erling Haaland, and they also signed this guy. Like, God damn it! People were like, "Oh crap!"
People
I
were
liked Alvarez. Alvarez just wanted to leave. He just didn't want to stay, and
probably wanted better weather as well. I think I wouldn't blame him for that.
His family could not keep their visas. Like they stayed for 2 years, but they were not allowed to. And his family, like his whole family, came over with him, and so all these Arsenal fans twerking for Alvarez. He's not coming back to England because his family can't come. I think he's gonna twerk around until he gets to Barcelona. Because every young kid from Argentina wants to play for Barcelona because of Messi. So.
Oh yeah, it's just that Barca don't have the finance in it. They don't have the money.
Well, they've got that new stadium. That'll become a money printing machine very soon. But
once it's completed, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So Alvarez, I wonder if he'll just run his contract down and go on a free. I don't know, but I really like Alvarez. I miss him. I think we would have done better last season if he'd been on the team. But I understand the business aspect of selling him. But what's stupid has been they didn't sign a replacement until January. So we went that whole first half of the season with no backup striker. Holland had terrible form, couldn't bench him because there was no one to bench him, and we had that stretch of 1-14. It was just
it's hard to find like a player.
It was so poor.
It's hard to find like I don't like Edin Dzeko, for example, was your backup striker, and he was lethal. We had Chicharito, so trying to find obviously Madrid used to have a Hosselu. So trying to find that backup striker to fill in just a role, like Liverpool with Origi.
You forget at one point City had Aguero, Dzeko, Tevez, and Balotelli. They had 4 strikers all at once.
It's the same with us. We had loads of players as well. We had Oli on the bench. We had we had all those guys on the bench. Alvarez is the Messi of Ferran Torres. I don't want him in my club. Wait, stop making sense. Who do you support again? I always forget who people support these days. I'm telling you. Stop making sense. I got you. Also think he is better than Scholes. Scholes was our deep line playmaker from 2006 onwards, and Carrick was a DM. With defensive, with deep line playmaking duties at times. World Cup transfer windows are always crazy. So many players to be discovered. Also, they are expensive, especially if they have a good tournament. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not making sense as a Barcelona fan.
Oh, Barca fan. Okay.
Oh, I hope they win. I don't claim to be a supporter of Barcelona, but I do like watching them. I like some of their players, and I hate Real Madrid, so we could be friends.
You know what
right?
Barca need? Yeah, Barca need. I think what Barca need, they need a right back.
Yeah.
They need a centre back. They need a striker and more centre backs.
Or they just need to not play such a high line.
You could say that.
I think Kobarsi's a very good player. I'm pretty sure Bernal's is Bernal. Is that the center back that was playing with Kobarsi in that draw?
I think it is Bernal. Yeah. Bernal is this.
Yeah, they do need a striker because Lewandowski said he's leaving. I really like that one midfielder of theirs. I forget his name. What's that guy's name? It's not De Jong. It's not Pedri. It's not Gavi. It's obviously not Torres. It's not Olmo. What's that fucking guy's name?
Fermin Lopez.
Yes, Fermin Lopez. Yeah, I like him. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Fermin Lopez.
And I absolutely love their keeper. I think he's going to be one of the top keepers very soon. I think he already is a top keeper, but he's going to become top 2 or 3 in the world in a couple of years.
He's been a good signing for them, to be fair. I think with Cancelo,
City wanted him, but he wanted, he's Spanish. He wanted to stay in Spain, but I think City wanted him, and I think he would have. Oh God, he would have fit City so perfectly because he can sweep or keep, and he's a great shot stopper. Like I really like that guy. I wish
Chesney is like
tried to sign him, but he was never gonna. Barcelona. He's not gonna come to Manchester over Barcelona.
Oh, bro, definitely not. And also with Chesney, he was getting mad old, and he's not really quick off his line. So getting someone who's younger.
Chesney's too busy chain smoking in the back. It's hilarious.
Honestly speaking, because what's funny is
Fermin Lopez. I really like Fermin Lopez.
Yeah, he's like he is relentless, to be fair. Yeah, he is. I think with Dani Olmo, he's like more technical, but Dani Olmo's got injury problems in it every now and then. He does pick up quite a lot of injuries. Rafinha plays off the left. Rashford, I don't know what.
He's not going to stay though.
Yeah,
they said Rashford's going back to United, so you're going to have to find a way. I don't think he'll go back into the team though. I think you have to sell him.
Cunha took his number shirt. He took his number 10.
Yeah. So he's not coming back.
I don't think he wants to come back because he even said before he left that he wants a new challenge. That's what he said.
Yeah, but and some people are saying Phil Foden might have to do that at City.
I'm not going to lie. I think with Phil Foden, it's a weird one because he's obviously grown up with a good, he's developed under a very, very, very amazing manager in Pep, and he's been around so many top players. His overall time at Man City has been amazing, but the last 2 years, it's like something's dipped. I don't understand it. I'm trying to think about it. I've tried to think of so many different scenarios in my head. I can't put my finger around it because at the start of the season, him and Cherky was doing really well.
Yeah.
And then Cherky doesn't get played that much. Then Foden's isolated. I don't understand it with Foden. I don't know if it's because they're not playing him in his right position. I still think he's
what
best.
is his right position?
I think his best position is number 8. That's just me.
He was playing as an 8 earlier in the season, and I think he gassed out because I think it's just too much running for him, and I don't personally like him as an 8 because I want him to be attacking.
So you want him to be like the guy behind the striker, pretty much.
Yeah. I think that might be his best. See, again, it's hard. I think he's like a 10, and like that's where he should be playing as a 10, but he's not a playmaker. But it was working with Cherky, like you said. But Cherky wasn't playing as a 10 at that point. He was playing as a right winger who inverted into the midfield.
Yeah.
And that hasn't really happened since Semenyo came in. Because when Semenyo came in, Cherky just got benched and our attacks died and we kept dropping points. And Cherky wasn't playing at all. And Foden wasn't playing. And everybody's like, what the fuck, Pep? Like, what are you doing? And finally, he kind of got forced to, I think it was a West Ham game that would just set everybody off. They're like, why do we not start an attacking player in this game? Like, why did we not start Ryan Cherky to create chances? Because he's our best chance creator. And
because he brought him on
This
against
is kind of fallen out of favor, and I think there's something wrong with him physically. Because if you look at his face, he's lost a lot of weight.
You think he's physical? But he's never been like a really physical. I don't know. He's never been just small guy.
He looks very skinny right now. I'll just say that he has been a little chubbier in the past, and I think that's more when you're skinny like that, you don't have the energy reserves to keep going and going and going and going. At least I don't think Phil is. So I think there's something going on health wise, which makes me wonder why he's playing. Like if he's sick, then have him have him go away from football, and get better. That's what's kind of worrying me a little bit. What about Semenyo? Yeah, Semenyo's looked awful. I think he was absolutely terrible against Arsenal and against Burnley. That first touch of his is just awful.
Yeah, he's got that Lukaku touch.
Yeah. So, and I think it was killing attacks. So in the Burnley game in particular, it was just. Yeah, I kind of agree with this. I think he's a GNA guy. If he's not GNA, it's just like Holland. The two of them, if they're not GNAing, they're not doing anything else. But
he's like
the difference is Holland is, even when he's not doing anything else, he's scoring around 30 goals a season. So you kind of live with it, but I don't think you can live with it from a winger. So I'm not sure what Semenyo. I don't know how long Pep is going to put up with this lack of tech, because Marmoush kind of was the same way last year. Terrible first touch, but he scored a lot of goals. But when he didn't score a lot of goals, he didn't do much else. But I mean, I guess Marmoush is a pretty good presser. And to be fair, Semenyo does work very hard off the ball, and he's physical. He's also homegrown, which is something we're having a really the quota bullshit. We are having a really hard time with that right now. And we're losing a bunch of English players this summer. So we could go into next season literally having 4 homegrown players. That's why we're linked to Elliot Anderson.
Elliot Anderson.
So there's part of that. But I mean, I'm going to give Semenyo a little bit of a slack. He did just show up a couple months ago, and players do take time. Even Riyad Mahrez took a year to really settle in, because Pep's style is just so complicated. So I'll give him some grace. He's still learning and developing, and also Pep is going to try to push him to the best possible level. And the road to success is not always linear. There could be ups and downs. So this might be a down, but there could be some more ups. We still have 5 games. I think he'll start most of the games, and I think he's still a big part of the team. So I'm not going to worry too much about it yet. But we'll revisit it this time next year, kind of see where we're at.
No, 100%. I don't think Pep's not the type of guy to be putting up with those type of first touches. And if you're not really getting what Stop Making Sense said, if you're not getting him GA, and your overall game is looking horrible, I think Pep will just phase him out. And if he can phase out Foden and Cherky, he's obviously going to phase out a guy like Semenyo. But he's obviously going to give him more of a leeway because he just signed him in January. I think next season will be.
Yeah, that'll be the test.
Absolutely. What if Pep left and Maresca came in? What's your thought? There's a lot of Man City fans that I've spoken to that are against Maresca, and I understand it.
I don't rate him, so I would not be excited about it. But based on everything, I mean, there's a lot of noise in the media in particular. The journalists are all saying Maresca, so it sounds kind of logical that he's probably going to be the next guy. I'm just going to say I'm going to lower my expectations. I would imagine I could maybe see making a cup run, but I would not expect him to win a Premier League or a Champions League. I just don't rate him like that.
Maybe not Champions League.
But they had the easiest fucking run in the world. They didn't play anyone until the final, and then they played PSG in the final. All right, I get it. And that was a very impressive win over PSG in the final, but that's not enough.
Yeah.
That's not going to get me excited.
That's understandable, because I was quite critical. I was obviously quite critical of his management. I was quite critical of his in-game management at Chelsea, because I saw him do some questionable substitutions. There's no doubting that he's I'm not saying he's a rubbish coach. He's obviously a good coach, but you can make a case that if he does go to a City, that he'll have better recruitment there, which is going to be a bigger probability of him to do better. But I think anyone after Pep is going to be it's an automatic downgrade. So Kompany's doing really well at Bayern Munich. I could potentially see him at Man City, but not right now. Maybe in a couple of years.
Yeah,
I think if
I
you
would
get
say in a couple of years.
yeah, if you get Maresca for a year and he is doing fairly good, and then you like, let's say, I don't know, because is it mad to say that if Maresca comes to Man City and you guys recruit well for him, like there's no excuse not to challenge or win a title? Because who's he got? Like, because Arsenal might not win a title this year, and then they might struggle to even kick on again next year. Again, Liverpool are still in a rebuild; they need to rebuild again. United haven't done a title charge in a while.
$500 million.
Yeah, so I don't think Maresca is going to be walking into a league that there's so many amazing teams that are on top in it. So maybe only Arsenal, depending on
They're
whether
not even an amazing team.
But there you go then. So the pool is really small. Like, it's not really anyone. So I think with Maresca, yeah, when he goes to a Man City, the expectation is to at least win the league. That's how I see things. He has to win the league. That should be the expectation. So yeah,
no, I don't know if he's the guy. And if he wants to bring in Enzo Fernandez, I'm going to say flat out that I don't want him as a manager, because I think Enzo Fernandez is a racist, and I don't think that would fly at all in our fan base.
No, that's understandable. Yeah, no, I heard that, to be fair.
And we have like character tests and stuff. I mean, I do think whoever comes in, they will be backed, and we'll try to build a good team. But I think we are underestimating how big of a role Pep Guardiola does factor into like us signing some of these superstars. I mean, not all of them, because obviously we signed superstars before Pep, and I'm sure we will after. But
yeah.
That could be the difference between somebody picking between, Pep could be the difference between somebody picking, us or Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern Munich. Because I think he still has that. Like, he's still improving players. Like, I know Vardiel really wanted to come here because of that. Like, every time Vardiel talks about Pep, I'm like, you can just tell that he really just he wants.
I forgot about Vardiel.
And Turkey wants to learn from him. Like, all these players want to learn from him. So I just hope we can still keep recruiting good players and or like the elite, the ones who have the potential to be the elite. But we will lose that too, because I think that was what makes Pep so special, is he takes very good players and turns them into elite players. And I don't really the only one who's really doing that right now is probably Enrique. Vincent Kompany, yeah. I don't think he's really improving anybody that much. Like, I think he found a system that suits Elise and Diaz, but like, I don't know. I don't think they get. I think it's because they're in the Bundesliga and there's a lot of space, and they're just having fun in it. Because we've seen both of them in the Premier League, and they were not this good. They were good, but they were not like borderline world class like they are right now in the Bundesliga. So
I think obviously with Kompany, like, I think Bayern Munich have done a lot of good recruitment, and they've been doing a lot of trial and error before they got Kompany, and then Kompany obviously. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie to you. When he went from Burnley to Bayern Munich, I didn't think that was going to work out. I didn't think that was going to work out. I have to credit how he's got this team working. Like, Tuchel was the manager before. I know they didn't have Elise, but I think Elise, yeah, we all knew that he was a great player at Palace, but the trajectory and how he's hitting that world-class season, yeah, is got a lot of is down to, I would give a lot of credit to Kompany for it. Harry Kane was already established from Tottenham.
Yeah.
Diaz, loads of Liverpool fans were happy to get rid. Now they're suffering with Gakpo.
Yeah, nobody wanted Elise, like, because he had a really cheap buyout clause. It was only like,
I think it was like 50 mil.
And he was homegrown, so that could have helped anybody looking for an English quota. I think City didn't even want him because of he had injury issues or something. And I'm just like, oh, but we signed Jeremy Doku, who also has injury issues. So What are we doing here? And also Jeremy Doku didn't score goals. So I didn't get that. I don't
actually
think I feel like he was just the one that got away.
He made the right career choice, though. I think he's made the perfect move, though. Like, he could have stayed at England, but if he went to Chelsea, he would have been cooked. I think if he went to United, then he wouldn't be getting this type of praise. I think playing for Bayern Munich and doing well in the Champions League and having a manager like Kompany, like the consistency, like it gives you such a good chance of just being so consistent. And I think it plays such a major part in your development as a player. So, and I think he's been quality, man. I think he's been super, super sick. Like you said, he's cooked Nuno Mendes. And
it's just not easy to do.
It's not easy to do.
Defensive fullback.
Yeah, I've obviously seen Yamal like take his soul as well, but Elise also took his soul. He is coming across 2 elite wingers. So yeah, listen, big up to every single person that is tuning in. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I've lost track.
Oh boy, we gotta let Ahmed go to bed.
It's like 3:30. But
yeah, it's only 7:30. It's still daylight out. Like it's still light out here. Not for long. The sun is about to set.
There might also be a little bit of light on my one. Obviously, it's pitch dark right now, but give it an hour or so, it might be a little bit.
Oh yeah. We're getting to the point where it's gonna start. The sun's gonna start rising.
Yeah. But there's still 102 people here, so like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to Kel's. It's in the description. Big up to her for tuning in, and the comment section as well. Do you have any shows coming up, or like anything else you want to say, or anything to promote, or so I can put, your
I am doing a watch along tomorrow for Europa Conference League with my buddy Jorge. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing it. We have the second channel, which is True City Fan TV Extra, which is where we do watch alongs for non-Premier League. Although today I put the Arsenal game on. We did the watch along for that one on the main channel just because I wanted to get more people to watch it. But I'm like, we got to grow the second channel, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. So we've got it'll be Strasbourg versus Rayo Vallecano. I can't even say their name.
Vallecano.
I don't know. It's a Spanish team, but we're doing that more for Steve because Steve's a Strasbourg fan, so we're kind of doing it for Steve. And then my buddy Jorge, he watches a lot of Liga, so yeah, we've done watch-alongs the past 2 days, so we're just gonna make it 3 in a row. We'll probably do some stuff this weekend because City don't play till Monday, which is weird.
Oh, you're playing Everton, aren't you?
Plenty of stuff over the weekend. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a late night stream on Friday. Actually, no, not on Friday. I'm busy. Friday, Saturday, I'm away. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something Friday morning. Well, morning for me. It'd be like mid-afternoon for England time. I'm not sure yet.
This is the link.
Is that the main? Yeah, that's probably the main channel. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to. I'll tell Patrick to put the link for the second channel in the main channel or something. Because we're trying to grow that channel. It's only like 70 subscribers or something. It's not very big, but those watch longs are really fun to do. So and then next week I'll try to do a couple things. But next week we'll be doing the watch along for the other Champions League, and then on Thursday next Thursday is when I fly to Manchester. So
is it Thursday?
It's next Thursday. Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow, or a week from today for you. Yeah. I'll be there next weekend. So. Try to meet up with you. We'll figure it out. We'll talk off air, obviously, about that. We'll try to figure that out. But I do not have a lot of time, so we will see.
No, but that's
especially
amazing.
If you're sleeping until like late in the day, because I'll be there just long enough to be jet lagged and get away. I'm based on the west coast of America, so I'm flying halfway around the world for like 3 days, and then I'm going home. That is not going to be fun recovering from, but I'm still young enough to do it, so I'm just to do it now. But these kind of trips will not be lasting forever. I'll just say that.
No, 100%. Like I said, the channel's here. There's still there's I've checked how many people only 5 people have subscribed out of 100 people. Come on now, what's going on? Yeah, what are we doing here? Come on, wakey, people. I know it's late. Yeah, wake up, yeah. Just subscribe.
Wake up. Oh.
Wake up. There's still 105 people here, and there's 36 likes. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share it with your people, share it with your family. 2-hour show, and dumb. Listen, big up everyone. I'm gonna end the show. God bless everyone, and hopefully Arsenal lose the Champions League.
No, the best one is Bernardo.
Bernardo.
Let's just say Steve Strasbourg, who I do a lot of streams with.